All right. Wow, it looks so weird on my end here. Um wow. Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to a really fun stream. Wow, I can hear myself. Hold on. Fuck. I it, stream doing sounds. Okay, there we go. Hi. So, wow, already a great start. So, welcome everybody. This is a brand new series that I'm going to be doing here on the channel with four really amazing people that I met through a voice acting Discord. This is going to be our take on a essentially Critical Role, but with amateurs. Good people that are starting out, and they're all amazing so far. Their characters are amazing. I can't wait for you all to meet them. For the first part, I should note, let me fix up the screen here because I just realized it broke. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Okay, no, we're good now. I think. It's not showing the right thing. Oh no! Oh no! Technical difficulties. It's always that. Oh. Oh my god, I think I can actually see it now here. Hold on. I'm fixing it so that the actual, like, screen can be shown on the... So we have it set so that it's got, like, a, dual, like, showing here, which is weird. So I'm trying to set it so that it works properly. So currently that is my main issue. So there's a lot of new stuff being worked on. You can see, like, the icons there on your... it also makes it so that it's vertical. That's the other thing. That's why it looks so weird. Here we go. There we go. That did it. Alright. So, to start, I'm going to go down the line and I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves and the characters that they are playing. We also have the cards on the top right, just above my head here, which you guys can see on stream. So first, Looney. They're an Owlin Artificer. Yes, Dusty Silveregg. Sleepy, it's your turn. Who the fuck are you? Uh-oh, you can't hear the players. Hold up. Everybody panic. Everybody panic. No. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Yeah. I mean,
Love the
speak
silence.
words. Can you guys hear them now? Let me know if you can hear them. I
Yeah,
hopefully
can you hear us?
did it. Maybe.
Yes.
Hey!
Yay.
Oh, okay. So
Hey!
Looney, I'm gonna have you start again real quick.
Yeah, start
Okay.
over.
Hi, I'm Looney. I play Dusty Silveregg, the Owlin Artificer.
And Sleepy.
Hi, I'm Sleepy. I play Reina Kaiichi, the cleric.
That's also a.
That, what do you mean? Oh yeah. What do you mean by that?
Elf.
Ah!
My God, Sleepy.
Uh,
What are we gonna do?
Cry.
Manifest. You're up next. Who do you play?
Hi, I'm Manifest. I play Brackenars, the half-orc ranger. He grew up on the streets, except, I mean, he grew up in a wasteland, but it's a metaphor. You'll understand what that is soon. Yeah.
All right. Ignore Moobot. Sorry, Justin. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, so yeah, my name is Justin and I play Eddie McKingsley. He is a halfling Echo Knight fighter. And he comes from a long lineage of professional cobblers. They make the best shoes in the world.
The best. That's it.
Mhm.
That's all you're
Yep.
getting. So while I work here to fix something here, because I just noticed that the Roll20 did not decide to stay on the right thing. So I'm going to quickly go in and fix that, because we gotta love technical difficulties
Yep.
All the time.
all the time. While I'm doing that, I'm going to explain that there is a special system we have that some of you may notice with channel points as well as bits. As well, if you guys want to donate as well, I should note. We have a special system that is called the Deck of Many Effects. And I mean deck, not dick. Get it right. Get your minds out of the gutter, please. Thank you. Now, with this, we are going to essentially have a list of custom-made effects that I have personally made myself. And, oh, excuse me. And basically, you can donate a certain amount of money. It could be any amount. It'd be $1, be a penny. I don't care. It's money. It helps also keep things going. You could also use bits, any amount again, and we have a certain amount of channel points in which you can use to have this go. But we will draw a card, and that effect will randomize throughout the entirety of the campaign. And it could range from things like you could talk to plants for a certain amount of hours, to really bullshit stuff, which I will not mention anymore because, spoilers. Shh. Anyways, are we ready? Because I'm not.
Never ready.
So ready, bro?
No, but go ahead anyway.
All right. Wow, that's great. Why isn't it letting me? Oh, there it is. Wow, I'm stupid. It's okay. Shh. So, bring you all over to the world map here. And let me do that so you guys can see. I'll probably just control via the
Ooh,
main
there's
app.
a big sword.
There is. Big old sword in the center. So, welcome to the realm of Omoria. In this realm, things from steampunk goodness to dragons and magic exist all over. Some areas, however, are not as developed, such as, well, the Flatlands. Or maybe even the Vaspa Raiders area there. Who knows? Not super developed, but it's something. It's there. And we love it. Where we begin our good old adventure is in the Gecko Badlands in the city. Ooh, wow, I scrolled. Wow, fix that. I can do it. I can do it! In the city of Spalding. Spalding! I know. A very Aladdin-esque desert wastelandy kind of city. Big city. I'll note that. It is a big city. And in this city, we see a beautiful, beautiful tavern. And also forgive me because I'm very much underprepared for a lot of all this. So, yeah. So in the city, we see a tavern with a green cloak kind of covering the front as the doorway. Because you got to have a nice, good, breeze coming in the hot, deserty wastelands.
There's no air conditioning.
No air conditioning. We don't have that. And we see a good chunk of people going around, just enjoying drinks, coming in, coming out. Some of them getting thrown out even, maybe, because, they're being a nuisance. Nice. And at the bar, we see Eddie. What are you doing? As in Justin.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I'm gonna be referring to you as your characters' names here.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was just like, oh, who's Eddie? Okay.
Who's Eddie?
Yeah. All right.
Beautiful.
All right. So yeah, you see, just like a little halfling guy with a monocle, mustache, has kind of like a sort of like clean cut of like just like sort of like a fade thing going on, and basic fighter armor. Like has some really 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 awesome shoes. Like they're really nice shoes, and probably like the best shoes anyone's ever seen. And yeah, he's got two scimitars, and he's just like kind of just chilling and just like like swigging back some whiskey, good old bourbon.
Swigging back some whiskey, good old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything
got
around that
blades
you
in the
see?
shoes.
Like, can you roll me a perception check, please? We're gonna get what you kind of notice around.
All right.
One of the other
Perception.
fun facts is through D&D Beyond, they can roll, and it'll all show up here on Roll20.
Let's
Thanks to a lovely plugin called Beyond 20.
I almost did performance check, but
That is not what we need. You're not a
yeah,
bard.
that's
Please
not-
don't
yep.
Sam Regal this. Please do
Yeah.
not Sam Regal this.
I definitely will not. All right, let's see.
Albeit I love him. He's a great man.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Nope,
Ri-
that's not it.
That
There we
is
go.
performance.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Perception.
awesome.
There you go.
There you go. Perception.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
There we go.
I have to set it so that it obviously shows the 3D dice here real quick. So for next time, it should have done it. But anyways, I don't know why it didn't work. Anyways, you got a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. As you're swigging back some whiskey, taking it back, just going, taking shots every now and then, you see a very, I'm not sure if you would say timid, little owl in a corner booth. Looney, Dusty, tell us about what Dusty is doing.
Okay, so Dusty is really, really tall for an owlkin, because he's 8 feet. He looks like he might be military. He's just
Right.
working on a pocket watch, trying to make it tick.
In a bar of all places.
In a bar of all places.
Great place to be working on some good old technology.
Yeah,
Yep.
just, like, take some shots, like have a
Yeah.
few beers and work on your hobbies.
Yep.
Yeah. It's nothing like a library, huh? Nerds. Anyways, so as you're working on your your pocket watch, you said, right?
Yes.
As you're working on the pocket watch, a big thud hits your table as all the pieces kind of go somewhat scattered. And you look up as a drunken man who has started kind of just being all crazy and wily is, having a good bit of little too much fun, if you will. Being loud, being crazy, but then again, that's what bars are. That's what a tavern is. They get crazy.
Should have gone to the library.
And he just kind of like looks over his shoulders like, oh, sorry there, little birdie. I'm just having a little good time. It was just, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You have a good time.
Yeah, thank you, Barry. I'm glad you're not bad. Sorry about your little toy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like stumbles off, kind of bumping
Yeah.
into a few more tables as he goes.
And Dusty is engrossed in fixing this watch.
Not even really that mad. Just, yeah.
Yep.
As we see this man kind of stumble off, they bump into another table of a one Rainer, or Raina, how do we say their name? I can't pronounce it. Raina. How do you react, Raina? What are you doing?
I
whenever
don't even look up from my book, just reading it calmly.
as the table's just bumped.
It's the table's just bumped, and I'm like, oh, pardon you.
Now, would you say that Raina is used to the environment of the wasteland,
Oh, absolutely at this point.
given the attire they usually wear?
Oh, yeah.
Fair, fair. I want to make
And
sure.
she doesn't take much personally.
She just kind of keeps to herself.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of doing her own thing, reading her book, enjoying life. Table could get bumped. It could knock the book out of her hand. I don't know. But you're just sitting there reading your book and just kind of not really caring much about the world. Just kind of engrossed in your own little world of your book.
Very much so.
Now we see a very unknown face around these parts of the wasteland. Manifest, when you walk into the bar, what do you do as you walk into the tavern?
Oh, myself, I would immediately just take for the bar, order a
Okay.
tankard of ale, and keep to myself. Sit down at a nice little table.
Kind of a secluded
Away from-
little table.
For sure. It doesn't
Okay.
need to be all that secluded, but I
Right.
pull out my knife and start whittling on the desk.
Okay, okay. Now, most people in the Gecko Wasteland, the Gecko Badlands here, I almost said Wastelands, I'm like, what? Are not used to seeing someone of your stature, Brack, right? Brack? I'm going to be blanking on
Yeah,
names every
indeed.
time. Okay. So they're not used to seeing somebody of your stature, Brack, and they can kind of see a faint glimpse, I'm assuming, of what your race is,
Sure.
correct?
Yes, indeed.
And they see the green skin, and they're not really, in the tusks, and they're not used to seeing an orc, or a half orc even.
That's all right. Neither am I.
Do you even know you're a half orc?
I might have pieced it together at some point. We'll see.
Oh
my
my
god,
god!
I'm that old?
Holy shit!
Does Dad know?
I didn't know. Ooh, excuse me. Dear God. So
Dear God.
you start whittling. You want to give me a? Would you say you're doing like some little tricks with the knife as well while you're whittling?
I wouldn't say I'm doing tricks with them. No, not necessarily. I don't. I think that's too flashy, and it's a waste of
flashy,
time.
yeah.
I'd much prefer to waste my time by carving into the desk.
Fair. That's very
I mean,
fair.
I'm a deft hand with it. My penmanship is incredible, but no tricks. Out of me.
Your knifemanship. Not even your penmanship, just your knifemanship.
Indeed.
All right. Now, let's see. As we go, the day goes on, things happen, drunkards go in and out, from bar to bar, tavern to tavern, street to street. I don't really know. They just kind of do their thing. What am I to say? I'm not a drunk. Maybe that one time. But anyways, we see a cloaked figure walk into the tavern. And as she walks, you could tell that it's a very feminine person as she has a walk about her that is very effeminate, if you will. And based on also some very small surroundings that you can see, she also, not small surroundings, but you can see based on when she walks, you can see like her shoes are very nice, very elegant. Not used
Eddie
to.
takes notice. Eddie takes notice.
Oh dear God.
Oh,
You know,
no.
roll me a Eddie, roll me a perception check to see if you notice
All right.
these very
right.
regal shoes. Three. You've had a little too much. Actually, roll me a Constitution check, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I've definitely been swinging them back.
Yeah.
All right, saving throw.
We'll do that, and then I'll have you roll perception again after,
Okay.
just in case. Oh yeah, you are pretty drunk,
All right.
and now you're gonna
All right.
roll perception, but with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay.
Do 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 do. Anyways,
All right. There we go. There we go. I was like, oh, how do you do a disadvantage? There we go. I got it. All right.
You did it.
Disadvantage.
ooh.
Rolls aren't appearing on there.
Yeah, I don't think they're rolling, which is weird. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Oh, wait, okay, I see something. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do a test with that real quick before going on here, because I want to make sure it actually works. Got to make sure. Fuck. I'm just gonna use a random character sheet here that I find and didn't work. Oh wait, no, I know why. I'm stupid. Does anybody want to roll a quick dice for me real quick? Just like while I'm thinking about it.
Sure.
Alright, it's fine, it's whatever. You'll hear the little pling come up that shows the note, so you know. But I don't know why it's not showing. Alright. So yeah, Eddie, you are very much really drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You so drunk that you don't even notice these very elegant, pristine shoes. Not super pristine, given that there's been a lot of walking going on from what a lot of other people can tell. I'll give you that much. You could tell that there's been a lot of walking going on, that they're not as pristine as they should be.
Mm.
Yes, a lot of shoe talk.
No, you can't just, like be walking around without taking little pit stops here and there,
But one thing that I will say all four of you can tell is that her cloak is not as like clean as you would see on a standard, person coming in. Like for example, Brack, their cloak is very clean for what it is, but you could tell here that it is not the case. As if it hasn't been really taken care of as well.
Starting to question her hygiene.
Fair. Ugh, excuse me. I'm gonna do this real quick. Make this a little easy here, and oh geez. Oh, I could have done that. Well, I'm stupid. Okay, next time. I realized something I could have done. Jesus Christ, I'm moving all the wrong things.
We learn as we go.
There we go. Yes, that is true. I can always set this up better for next time. So, the very mysterious cloaked woman, and also you can see that she has blonde hair coming down, that you kind of see like sticking out from parts of the cloak. Little messy. I will give it that. And you can see that, what's it called? I'm blanking. She goes to sit at a small table, to kind of sit by herself almost as a barmaid comes up, takes her order, and, steps off to the side. Goes off to, take care of said order. What do you guys want to do?
All right. Does she seem like sort of like, distressed, or like maybe like on the run maybe, or like is she like looking over her shoulder?
Roll a perception check.
All right. Disadvantage.
Yeah, drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
fucking
learned it from watching you, Dad.
I love and hate that. What do we get?
13.
Oh, wow. Even 13 on both sides. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All your good rolls are going to go here.
Right. This is it.
It's all. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll say that she looks to be somewhat distressed, trying to keep as composed of a figure as she can. She's trying to keep herself as composed as she can. But she does seem, from what you can tell with your drunkard self, very distressed.
Okay.
And she is kind of like looking kind of back and forth. You can see like the quick darts from movement, not trying to be, too obvious of what she's doing, but you know, she's looking kind of like side to side, looking at everybody.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to cuz like yeah, like because Eddie is not a, you know, he's a professional drinker. Like he knows what he's doing. So he does have a pitcher of water with him. So he decides, "Oh yeah, you know, like there she's running from something, you know, whatever, and
Okay.
I'm going to start trying to sober up, and I'm just going to kind of keep a lookout to see if like there's any like one sort of suspicious coming in that seem to be, you know, kind of like seems to be tailing her.
So from what you can see so far, you don't see anybody coming in
Okay.
that is suspicious.
Okay, I'll just keep an eye on the door or whatever and just keep an
Okay.
eye on her and start trying to sober up.
Start trying to sober up. Good idea.
Mhm.
It's always a good idea.
Mhm.
Anybody else?
Too engrossed in this pocket watch.
Too engrossed in the pocket watch, and I'm assuming there's others too engrossed in their book or whittling.
Yeah, I don't bother
I'm
the other
not
patrons.
too engrossed in my book, but I don't seem to care much about the distress of this one person.
Wow, wow.
I don't bother the
rude.
other patrons because that would be rude, yeah? My manners are
Yeah.
impeccable. I say as the wood shavings pile up on the floor.
Wow, wow. For a half orc, you are very polite. I had to say it. So let me think. I'm also trying to find a solid image for later. All right. Some time flies. She gets her food that she orders from the tavern, her drink, nothing too alcoholic from what you can tell. And as she like starts eating, I was trying to think there for like a hot minute. As she starts eating, you see that a group of rowdy individuals show up.
Okay.
They just kind of walk in, very very rowdy, as if like they're just very much like the like party people you'd see in a bar. You know, woo, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, you see that kind of group come in, and it gets very crazy, and she almost in her own way kind of like sinks into her chair. From what you can assume, and I'm gonna give this to Eddie because he was the one paying more attention. From what you can assume, Eddie, you can think you can make the guess that she's not wanting to really be too noticed. But you can't tell if like that's who she's trying to avoid or not.
Okay. Okay. For sure. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna like keep an eye on her, keep an eye on this rowdy bunch, and yeah, if things start going like getting weird, you know, like yeah, like Eddie's just gonna have to step up.
Okay. So, as I do a bunch of shit over here, let's I'm trying to think here. What would the check be for a pocket watch fix? What's your main stat for artificer?
Intelligence?
Intelligence. You want to roll me a intelligence check
Sure.
just to see how well you're making on progress?
Well, come on.
Come on. Come
There we go.
on. Ooh.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. 15. I like it. I'll give you the 15.
No, 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll give you the 11. I don't think it's manageable.
Yeah.
No favoring here.
Hmm.
So you're making decent progress, given that you did lose a few pieces earlier from when the guy bumped into the bar. No luck in really finding it, sadly. But you're trying. You're trying your best with what you got. You may have had a spare piece in like a bag or something. But you never know. You never know.
Yep.
Doing your best, and I believe in
Yeah,
you.
I'm just trying my best.
Never trust the belief of the DM. All right. As God, now I'm really having a moment here. Having a brain fart. Yeah. So as you're going through, the group of people, the very rowdy group that just came in, seemingly get more and more rowdy. I am losing my English here. I know, right? I'm gonna just comment here on what Flair said. Yeah, I know. Not even trying to flirt. This is weird. Wow. Yeah, they're being good, surprisingly, and I'm kind of scared for the future.
We haven't gotten into that part yet.
I don't really know if I want to.
Give it a couple of sessions.
Oh my god.
Group
See, we
cuddle
haven't warmed up to
session.
streaming yet. That's the main issue. We're not warmed up yet.
You gotta
Give us like one more session.
give you a group cuddle session. How's that?
Oh my gosh.
I'm also trying to
really
like
take a
make
long
some small
rest.
talk. Yeah, that's your long rest. Yeah, just
Yeah.
group cuddle session.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Someone's got to cast the what's it called? The
Dear God.
dome. What's that spell called?
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
remember. Dear
Oh,
God.
Liamin's tiny hut. Liamin's tiny hut. Yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
I mean, that's made for cuddling. It's the cuddle dome.
The cuddle hut.
Yep, the cuddle hut.
Welcome to the cuddle hut. Let's go.
To the cuddle dome.
Let me see. So stupid cuddles. Goddamn. All right. So as we are going through and we see this group getting rowdy, a lot of their antics seem to be kind of moving closer towards our individual, who is still there. She's just kind of like trying to keep to herself, waiting on something.
So how big is this bar? Real
It's a
quick.
decent size, like you would see in a. Oh, it's a good example. It's a nice, decently like round. If you were to compare it to the size of like on the D&D like grid, I would say about 30, maybe a good 60 feet wide. It's a decent sized bar.
So these guys are really, really loud at this point, I'd presume.
Yes.
And I could make a good assumption that they're starting to interrupt my reading.
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. I'm starting to get a little annoyed with these
A little,
characters.
only a little.
Just a little bit infuriated. Kind of tapping my fingers more violently on the table.
Just to know, you know,
Just getting impatient.
like.
Yeah, just like...
Just super passive aggressive, just like
Yep.
really annoyed.
And they're being pretty loud, so they kind of hear it, kind of don't, but they kind of just ignore it for now until it gets to that point where one of them just kind of stops and like pushes the others aside as they start walking towards you. It's like, well, what do we have here? We got a problem here or something, or we got a nerd going on here?
God, not another one of you. You guys act like children, I swear.
Oh,
Oh,
do you see any children in here, man? No, I don't, man. No, not at all. No, we're in a bar. Why are you reading in a bar?
what better question is, why aren't you reading? Shouldn't you be keeping up on the knowledge of Lathandor or something? Oh wait, you probably don't even follow him.
I don't know what you said, but it sounded insulting.
Oh, it was very insulting, my dear.
Sorry, Flair. I'm just reading your text, and that's just fucking beautiful. We got the audience. We got gods trying to intervene here now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call the viewers from now on. Gods. That's what they are here. In this case, they're gods.
the pantheon.
They're the demigods. But yeah, so they, as they're getting seemingly irritated at what you are saying to them, given that they are also very brutish and not really understanding what you're saying, really. One of them grabs a pitcher from behind the bar and it is very much filled with alcohol and dumps it on you.
Oh man.
Oh.
I just slowly close my book.
Your book is
I-
pretty much covered in alcohol too, I should note.
Yep, and I put it away, ignoring the fact that it's covered. I stand up, and I grab a chair, and now I'm gonna smash it against his head.
Perfect.
I was gonna say, don't use fireball. Don't use fireball.
No, absolutely not.
No, it's too much. Man.
First session.
It's
Fireball.
way too much for these
All right.
children.
Roll me an unarmed strike.
An arm strike.
Yeah, we're gonna start with that first. See how well you do here. Ooh,
Not
Nope.
that good.
Oof.
but it's a 7. That's all right in my books. Let me real quick going into Google to look up the stats of a fucking thing. All right. Now, as you do so, you see them kind of like stumble in like a sort of daze. Okay. Sort of a daze as they just get whacked with a chair. It does shatter on their head. They are wooden chairs, I should note.
Ah, dang, there goes my seat. Oh man, really shouldn't do that. But there are 3 more chairs I could use if you others want to get involved.
Like, holy shit, who the hell is this woman? And like you kind of like hear in the back like one of them just kind of like, I don't know if I should be turned on right now. That was hot.
Oh god, I think I'm in love.
Like it was just like the most brutal thing somebody could have done to one of their own, and they're like, should I be turned on right now? I don't know. Oh god. And like
Brutish,
the
as
rest of
always.
the rest of you do see this happen, I should note. You see
dude
this
gets
kind of
smacked
whole
by a
thing
chair.
going on. Yeah, just fucking whammed right over his head. Just bam. And
All right.
yeah, what do you want to? I'll let you say something here, Eddie. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I just see this happening, and yeah, like
Scramble for the wood.
do
Go.
yeah. Do they? I also don't like the fact that it's like you said it's like 4 people.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's like I don't like 4-on-1 fights. That's not my thing.
Not your
So I'm
favorite thing in
gonna-
the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate bullies, so I'm gonna get up and just no context really, except for what I just saw. I'm gonna run up to one of them, probably randomly choosing the one that said, "Oh, that was
Bite
hot."
their ankles.
Yeah, and just like drop kick them,
Ooh.
running drop kick.
Run and drop kick. You know, roll me a. You know, do you have to do AC for unarmed strikes? I totally forget.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Do that first. I should have done that first before the other one, but whatever. It had to start somewhere.
All right,
We'll let it slide
For now.
for now.
11.
Is that for the AC check? To check to see if you pass the armor check, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I meant the AC. Or whatever, to see if you can actually hit it.
It is an attack roll and not a damage roll. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You sadly are still a little drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you try to drop kick them, you kind of like go off to the side of them and just fall to the ground.
Ugh.
It's like you just like barely miss them, I will say. You're drunk, but not so drunk that you're gonna be like going off to the left.
Yeah.
And you just kind of
"Oh,
like
just warming up.
you just kind of thud to the ground, and they look
Yeah.
over, just like, where the hell this midget come from? Were you trying to attack me, little man?
Yeah, I don't like bullies. All right, leave this poor woman alone.
Gosh. Why is there another brutish male in here? God, if 4 of them weren't enough.
Don't worry, I'm here to save you. All right.
Did
Oh
it
my
look
God.
like I needed saving?
They did
it didn't,
so
but I felt like doing it.
for context flare, they did sober up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not as drunk, but they're still pretty drunk.
Yeah,
They are
just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just
pretty
a wee
drunk.
bit. Just a wee bit.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them does end up picking you up, Eddie. Kind of like by the collar of your shirt.
Can I try to fight out of it?
Yeah, roll me a dexterity check. I would say that'd be right, yeah.
Yeah, dexterity. All right, yeah, natural 2023.
Jesus Christ! Wow, there goes your nat 20.
Yep.
So they try to grab you, but you are just too weaselly. You're too slippery for them.
Mm-hmm.
One of their hands is kind of like still covered in the alcohol that they just poured on Reyna here.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of slips through almost, and you kind of skitter away just underneath them. And I'll give you, because you got a nat 20, I'll let you roll to see if you could hit him again.
All right.
Give you one more chance on that.
All right, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna try to get him like a really, really bad Charlie horse.
Oh no! Oh, that just hurts.
16.
Oh yeah, no, that hit. That hit.
It's a big old smack.
Just eh.
Mm.
Now, do you want to roll damage, please?
All right, let's get that damage going. All right.
Ow. Yeah,
think
that's a decent amount of. I'll give it that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Dear, ow. That just hurts me. That just hurts me physically and
Yeah,
mentally.
definitely some Charlie horse damage.
So as you just kind of give them a good old wind up smack on their leg, give them a good old Charlie horse, as they kind of cripple to the ground almost, in like the pain of like trying to calm this Charlie horse down. Like, oh, son of a bitch! What the fuck? Oh, another Charlie horse, man! What the?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Just go ahead and take a seat.
And the others just kind of look at you like, really, a one-liner? Really?
I got more than that.
They're not even physically saying it. They're just kind of looking at you with that like
But
that look
really
of like
stare?
really, yeah.
Oh, I've gotten
Really?
that stare before. I know what kind of
Really?
stare it is.
Mm.
I just bow, and I say to him,
And I got more of them. I got plenty of them.
I got plenty.
So, Dusty, as you're seeing all this happen, what are you doing? Still working on the pocket watch?
Dusty puts the watch away, takes a shot of the hard whiskey he got. Guess what? Bar fight. And
Dear God.
he brings his thunder gauntlets out.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wait, is that the item I gave you?
No, this is Artificer.
Oh, okay. Oof, okay. Well, make sure I have
yeah.
all your things up here too.
Yeah. Yeah, and he lunges for the one that's by Rimuru.
By who?
By Rihanna.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I don't have it on D20, so
I believe in you.
13.
13. Yeah, that hits.
Yep, and the damage is
Damblage.
Oh no. 11 points of thunder damage.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, alright, I'm gonna have a little fun with this while we're going about this side here. So, as you said 11, right?
11, yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not trying to like kill him. I'm just
Well-
trying to.
You're not gonna kill him, but you are gonna knock him out.
Good.
Given that is all the HP. I'm not even lying. That was just full on like hit of the HP there. Wow, goddamn. So you give him a good whack with like all the force. You're angry at what's going on, and because you're just getting interrupted left, right, and center with everything.
Yep.
And you just give him a good old whack to the chest with your thunder gauntlets. I can't think of the word. And they end up knocked out, flying back into the table that Brack was sitting at. Brack, how do you react? It's a Brack react. Manifest. That's you.
So yeah, he probably slumps over the table or bends it. Like how does it go? Yeah.
He ends up getting like launched into the table essentially, to
Right,
where
so what
the table does shatter.
The table shatters.
Yeah, it is a broken table now. There is nothing
yeah.
holding your wood shavings.
Yeah, I looked down at it for a few seconds. I just pat myself off, brush it off, pretend just happy that I'm not hurt apparently. Walk up to the bar
Luckily.
next to the last guy, yeah?
Yeah. Well, Eddie is up now. So Eddie has been up for a good while. He already tried to drop
No.
one
Isn't there another rowdy drunkard?
Oh, yeah.
I think there's two left, right? Or
There's
three.
there's two others aside from the one that Eddie crippled.
Right.
With his
I walk
Charlie
up to them,
horse snack.
I kind of just brush past him a little, just like, hey, excuse me, do you mind? And I go to the bar, next to them, and I say, hey, could I have another seat? I was working on a little project, and don't mind the sawdust. Don't mind the sawdust. That was there when I got there, but
When I got there. It's not even sawdust, it's like sand. Because keep in mind, it's a green curtain that's kind of like covering the doorway. And you
Right,
are in like a desert.
I mean, come on, the service in this place, yeah? I remarked to the two drunkards. Yeah, could be better.
And one of them grabs, like puts their hand on your shoulder. And just, you got a lot of nerve bumping into me like that.
No, I didn't bump into you. That would have been like more accidental. I politely moved past you. Yeah?
Well, whatever it was, I don't like it. You're next.
I see. What if I apologized to you? Got down on my hands and knees. Would you like that?
Oh no!
Would that diffuse the situation?
I don't think it would. They're already pretty, like, they're drunk and pissed off, and it's all kinds of crazy.
Okay, let me practice my manners, because that's what I've been working on for the longest time. I don't think you should do that. That would be very dangerous, walking around in a tavern like that. With as drunk as you are, inebriated as you are, someone might get hurt. I try to be very comforting and disarming, but all the things I say sound just vaguely threatening,
Vaguely threatening. Dear God. I forget
Sorry,
what.
that might have come out wrong.
No, it's fine. What dice is it for an unarmed strike? I always forget.
It says, I think it's Dex.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, first I'm going to roll to hit on an unarmed strike.
Strength.
That
It could
yeah,
be- It
that
could be either one.
Oh wait, either or.
I don't know if you could see that.
Oh no!
Oh
what
yeah, that's
happened?
not cool. That's not a good roll.
They straight up, that was a hit to you, by the way, Brack. That did not work at all.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, and you know what? I'm going to give you a reaction. In response to their
critical
attempt
fail, yeah?
Yeah, their critical fail.
Okay. So I noticed they come for a swipe. They are so drunk that it comes in basically slow motion. Yeah, everyone can see this one coming. It's never gonna hit. It's never gonna hit. Even if I stand still, it's never gonna hit. We can all see that. But in an attempt to, I don't know. In my heart, I have some empathy. I feel a little bad for them. Them being children and all. As the other lady made sure to point out. I'm like, these are really big kids.
These are really big kids.
I
God
feel sorry
damn
for
it.
whoever let them had alcohol. They never had a good influence. So he misses entirely, but I kind of lean into the swing a little. I don't really get hit, but I let it brush me a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And and I just go, "Ah!" and I roll over the tavern. Like it looks really bad. It looks really bad too. It's like pro wrestling.
You're
It's like pro
just straight
wrestling.
up giving them pity.
Yeah.
You're giving them a pity hit.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's beautiful. This is
It's like
beautiful.
pro wrestling where they hit you and then like you fall like a second after. Like it's very obvious. Like he swings, a beat passes, I scream,
Oh
and
my
then I
God.
roll over the tavern. Trying. It's also a bad roll. It's not really like a roll. I like very It's a little
Very
bit too
s-
slow. Like I'm
yeah, like you're
I'm
trying, but
clambering
you're
over the
not.
tavern. Like I'm
You gotta
trying not
actually, like, pull
to.
yourself a little bit.
Yeah. Also, like I'm trying not to break anything. I'm like, oh no.
Oh my
And
God.
then I fall over on the other side like he knocked me over.
Oh my god.
And I take my
Best
time to
nat
get
one
up.
I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I take my time to get up,
Beautiful.
so everyone else can go as I'm getting up. Yeah.
I actually think that's like a real like thing that just happened, and I'm just like, don't worry, I got you, and I just like run and try to spear that guy.
You know what? At this point, everybody roll initiative. Oh my god,
I
this
was waiting
is
for that to be told.
this is too much.
man.
It's too much. That was too beautiful.
initiative. Okay.
Yeah,
Who
let
rolled,
me
rolled that 20?
That was me.
Dear
That was me.
give me a bit here while I try to get everything squared away. It's gonna be a very like weird looking map because it's not really gonna be a map anyways.
Oh, I'm sorry. May I roll something retroactively?
Sure.
I would like to roll performance to see how well I sold that. I didn't sell it very well, but
You know, yeah, go. Yeah, roll performance.
Just,
Okay,
just,
let's see.
see how like
I want to see how it
compared to like
works.
yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Wasn't
What
that
was
bad
it?
as
I
a
didn't- I was
performance.
Yeah,
Like-
it was,
like-
yeah.
At certain angles, it's like like pretty believable. Definitely from my angle.
I'm totally having to find a fucking map for this.
Sure. I don't envy you the task of finding a D&D bar map. Yeah, tavern map.
Yeah, especially one that fits the desert theme.
Yeah.
You know what? This one's better. And then over here, as I work to add it onto roll 20. Awesome. And so real quick, we'll let some stuff go by on chat if you guys want to talk to chat.
How you doing, chat?
Yeah.
You enjoying the show?
Ezra's got good stuff.
Yeah, they got the good stuff. Like it hurts going down, but like there's a reason for that. So it's strong.
You scare me.
Unlike these
Okay.
children.
Unlike the children.
Who wants
Can you
Daddy's
imagine the bourbon
belt?
has like sand in it?
Dear God.
It's like, I can't hurt these kids.
Like hell.
What are you talking about? Let me bring you all over here. That should transfer you guys over. Yep.
I gave someone
It's
a
rather
Charlie horse
decent,
player.
actually, for a desert theme.
It's like close
I
enough
tried to find like a
break
decent
the limb.
looking one. It's the best I could find. Oh, that's not it. And then what I'm gonna do is here. I don't have full on tokens yet. So everybody is gonna get a their little image.
Sorry, it became just huge.
Yeah,
Covered
it's
the
a,
entire
Just a
map.
huge picture of me.
Jump scare a bird. Bird
Bird.
jump scare.
jump bird. Let me. I'm trying to figure out how to give. Actually, there we go. That's what I needed. This can be controlled by me and you. There we go. All right, now Looney, you should be able to move yours.
Alright,
Just give me a
let's
sec
see.
while, because there's going to be another Eddie.
Yep.
There's going to be an Eddie jump scare.
Yeah. Also on the Twitch stream, I don't know if you can see, but it's just just straight up just Dusty's face.
It's still burned.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna update.
Okay.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
it's just
Okay.
it's weird. Like it's gonna update as I like
Man,
do everything on the
that
side.
guy's massive, taking up multiple spaces like that.
Yeah, he's just a halfling.
Just a halfling.
He's
Taking
just
up
a
more space than
halfling.
everyone else.
Just a halfling. That's all.
I am curious what.
Get ready for the Brack jump scare.
Of this.
It's a Brack scare.
Yep.
What are the barkeeps thinking of this? Have they even reacted yet?
I mean, they're just kind of used to it at this point. It's kind of just
Oh.
I was
business.
gonna say that's probably like they're probably
Just a normal Tuesday for them.
Right. This one is controlled by Manifest. And the last one.
It is in fact Wednesday, but it's a normal Tuesday.
Now get ready for the Reina jump scare. Ah!
Yeah.
You can see the details.
You can really see the details. And then controlled by there and there. I'm pretty sure I'm not spelling your character's name right, so I'm gonna have to double check that real quick. Because I am an idiot. It's what I do. I'm missing an N. I love that that's all it was. Okay. So now you guys can kind of like move them as you wish.
All right.
And then I'm going to get us some other tokens. Ooh, excuse me. Just a little burp. You know what? Sure, this works for our bandito. The good old bandito. You know, no, this one actually. I like this one. Way better. Way better. Ooh. Me. One. It may come in as a jump scare. Oh, no, wow.
That didn't come in as a jump scare.
Yeah.
I am kind of glad. I don't handle jump scares well.
It's frightening.
Okay. There we go.
So scary.
So I know Eddie hit one, so I'll put I'll let that one be the one there at the table. No, wait, no, sorry. Actually, yeah, no, that's right, yeah. And then the other one here where Reina was, and then one here. And I'll put one more just because, you know.
Yeah.
There is
knocked out.
one who is knocked out.
Yeah.
There. Give him a little sleepy time
Just-
symbol.
Sucker punch to the gut. Go to
It's
sleep. Go to sleep. Go to
beautiful.
sleep.
Go to sleep. Oh my
Go
god,
to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
it just makes me think of Age of Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. So now you can position your characters where they were in this moment.
Wasn't I like right about here?
You
And
would be on the
I-
other one. Down
This one?
Down here.
Okay. And
That's the one that this is the one that Eddie crippled.
we,
I'll just give that little
I was over there. Now I'm over here.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is the one I crippled right here. Right. This guy.
no here.
It's the one with the crippled icon.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one that's knocked out.
Okay. Yep. I see that.
I can also do this.
All right.
Knocked out.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. I can hold it. I forgot I could do that.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
it's Bailey.
This
so-
is the crippled one. This
Yes.
is the one that is fully knocked out.
Oh.
You know what? Well, yeah, you launched him though. Remember that.
Oh. Oh
Remember
yeah.
he got launched. So I'll do that. I'll
Yep.
make it a little easier and out of commission it. And then get the initiative in because I need that. Here. Where'd it go? I just had it. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, wait. I'm not looking at the right thing. Whoopsie.
Oopsies.
Oopsie daisy. Oh. I'll only put 3 of them in, obviously, because one's knocked out. Cool. Oh, whoops. I just realized something. Shit. Brain broken. Let me get... Where is it? There it is.
Oh, turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I gotta...
We'll be fine.
You have to manually.
Yeah, I'm looking for the button to do it.
You gotta find the button. Oh.
What did you get, Looney?
15.
Okay. Oh. How did Brack add theirs?
You just...
I right-clicked my token and selected add a turn. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Boom. I got that.
I'll do that for
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah, just...
There's 2 of me. I'm just that cool, you know? You atomized one of me. How could you?
I know.
I needed double the turns.
I don't want
I needed to take 2 turns.
Nuh-uh. Now this should work. If I do this.
Where the hell did I go?
There we go. Okay. So make sure when you do, we're going to roll initiative again real quick just to make it easier.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I think we removed a token.
Yeah.
I removed one, Raina. Oh,
Okay.
wait. Oh, yeah, Eddie, you got to put your... Where's Eddie?
I don't know where I went. Eddie!
Yeah.
Eddie!
I rolled so much worse.
Hold on, Eddie.
Yeah.
No rolling yet. No rolling yet, Eddie.
Oops.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yep.
okay.
You
All right.
know that. Yeah.
It's okay, Eddie. It's okay. You're okay.
Oh,
Technical
register my roll.
difficulties.
You're okay, Eddie. Live, damn it!
Oh.
It did not register my roll.
Oh no.
Hold
You
on.
gotta click your portrait first, and then click initiative.
Yes.
What?
Oh, no, it registered. I see a 14.
Yes.
No. Wait, what?
The turn order says 14.
He was talking about the 7 he got.
Oh, well,
Yeah, that didn't register.
keep the 14.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I see.
But you can manually type it in.
True. For some reason, they are not registering here. Do that. There we go. Raina, what did you roll?
It's just short.
Well, I originally rolled an 18, but then I rolled again and got a 7.
I'll give you an even 10.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, there we go. All right, and then move Dusty up, right? Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Make sure to order these properly. All right, Dusty.
Yep.
You are first to go.
Okay.
You gotta add me to the turn order.
That is correct.
Uh,
There we go. Now, Eddie, real quick, do your roll.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Alright.
Gotta get Eddie in there. Can't forget Eddie.
okay. So this guy, he threatening us?
The the one you're by there with Reyna?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the one that dumped the alcohol onto Reyna.
All right. I will use my.
There we go.
We're committed to this bar fight, right?
Yeah, pretty committed.
All right. Thunder gauntlets.
Oh no.
Uh,
Fuck it.
10
10 to hit.
to hit. Yes.
That is a miss.
Ooh.
All right.
I
yeah,
missed. And,
bonus
like,
action.
Bonus action. Can I throw another punch? Or...
No.
Okay, then I will go, oh, shit, and cast Sanctuary on myself.
All right. Were you able to do that with a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. And don't worry, I don't use components or anything, so you don't have to worry about that.
All right.
Yeah, so that was a full-on miss on your part. Good job.
And I am a turn there.
Oh, I just realized something. That is weird. Why did it do that? All right, hold up. I'm moving these around here real quick. Because for some reason it decided to mark the one in initiative as the one that got knocked out.
I was about to say that. I was just waiting for an opening to say
Like, he's not supposed to be moving.
I was like, I'm
That's
sure they'll
not
notice.
right. Yeah, I eventually did. Yeah, we got there.
This is a god talking break your legs.
Oh, so the sounds aren't going to go through, sadly, there, Flair. You redeemed your text-to-speech prematurely. Ish. Technically, I do have the ability to have the sound effects on, which would make it a little easier for announcements to come up. Yeah, your message still went through. Yeah, that is true.
Yep.
Let me real quick while I'm thinking about it. Here.
Go for the kneecaps.
Go for the fucking kneecaps.
The
Big body bag.
Nico kneecaps. And right there.
Yep, because that's what heroes do, Flair.
Flair, do you want to do one more just to test it for me? If you can. If not, it's fine. I can do it. Now we wait. Sorry, there was silence there.
It's
I was
silence.
I was waiting
Dead
for it to
silence.
I was waiting for it to be like really loud all of a sudden.
Break them.
Break them. Do, 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 do,
I have your stream muted, so I can't even tell if that.
Oh no, it's
worked.
fine. I have it on my side, so I can actually hear it if I need to.
Yeah. I was like sitting there listening to it, like, why can't I? And I was like, oh yeah, I have it muted.
Nope, that didn't work. Oh well. At least the alerts are gonna show now, and they'll show in front of my idiotic face. Or if you're looking on the other way around, it's gonna come up right underneath the turn order. I'll work on it later. Anyways, good old bandit that you just tried to strike at there, Dusty.
Yep.
Real quick, what does Sanctuary do?
It gives them disadvantage on me, or they have to target something else.
Okay, then they're just gonna take the disadvantage and
Okay.
try to attack you. Well, go for the first one. My bad.
All right.
I actually like that I showed. So it was a 4 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And yeah, they're just gonna look and be like,
So a really good AC you got.
They're supposed to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, wisdom saving. If they
On a failed save.
the
Oh.
They must choose a new target or the attack or spell.
Thank you.
They'll lose it.
I play a cleric and I can't remember my own spells.
Did that work?
It's like, yeah, I just forgot how to pray.
I forgot
What's it-
how to praise the Lord.
What's your spell save, DC?
My spell save DC.
It says 0.
Is,
That's not correct.
Well, let's
yeah,
hope not.
it would be 16. No, that's my AC.
You're using Beyond, right?
Yeah.
Go to your spell
14.
section, and it should be
14.
Right there.
14. Okay.
He has to beat a 14 wisdom save.
Pretty sure that he did with the 19.
Hmm.
It's weird that it's rolling twice. I don't know why.
Then he hits.
So he does hit you.
Yes.
All right.
No, did he miss his attack?
Oh yeah, he did. That was the miss. That was on the miss.
Yeah,
Yes.
So
he
then,
missed the attack, but he saved on the
Okay.
wisdom saving throw.
All right.
that just moves to Reyna.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I'm gonna roll damage on Reyna. Reyna, you take, because of the disadvantage added to it, 2 points of damage of slashing damage.
I had no reason to hurt you, but now I really, really want to kill you.
Divine punishment. Oh dear God.
You pull out like a dagger.
Your eyes are cute.
Actually, it is Brack's turn next. Good old. Give them the Brack breaker. That just popped into my head. I'm not even lying.
That was good.
That was awesome.
Brack
For sure.
breaker.
I'll get up slowly, or I've been getting up slowly as initiative started, and I see that nothing has improved, so I just dust myself off a little bit again. Climb over the counter, grab my drink on the way. I'll walk up to this guy who took the swing, yeah? At me?
Yeah.
Okay. I will very intentionally, a drink in one hand, my arm with the other, I will just wrap it around their shoulders. I'll say, wow, that was a really good hit. You really kicked my ass, buddy. I think I've learned a lesson here today, and let's say you've learned a little lesson here today, and we stop all this foolishness, yeah?
I was half expecting wow, you really kicked my ass. My turn. That's all I was expecting. I'm not even lying.
I was taking. May I have another?
Far more rational
Can you
than
roll-
I thought he would be.
Brack, do you want to roll me a what's the word I'm looking for? Persuasion check. A persuasion check. Roll me a good old.
Sure.
And you know what? Because of your amazing performance, you can have advantage.
Sure thing. I don't know how to roll with advantage, though. I'd probably just roll it twice, yeah?
Yeah, just roll twice.
Okay.
Easier said than done, right?
Oh, if you okay.
But you can tell me next time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it for
One
next
more?
time.
Huh.
Oh yeah, 14.
Yeah, 14.
He just kind of looks to you, and he's dealing with this Charlie horse too at the same time. After
It's
Eddie,
nasty.
it's a nasty Charlie horse, and he still got. No wonder he missed, quote unquote. He quote unquote missed, and he just kind of looks up at you. He is very clearly in pain from this Charlie horse.
Yeah, those are battle scars, man. Looks nasty. See, there's a lot of honor in that, right? When we so I took something, you lost a little something. We could just call it a day.
He has
Right.
his eyes are very much like tearing up from the amount of pain, and he just kind of nods and just like, okay.
That's good. Yeah, I'll take your silence. Oh, awesome. Right. Sure.
And
I
like
hand him my drink, so he's holding something, and I just sit him down.
he'll
on the
grab
floor.
it, but then he just kind of like falls over from he passed out from the amount of pain.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait. So I need to. As he does that, I panic, and I go for the drink. The tanker that I just handed him, so he doesn't spill. I'm really worried about that. So
You're trying not to make too much of a mess.
No. I don't
So
want that to
polite.
go to waste. So what? Sleight of hand dex?
Oh,
Oh my god.
I already love this.
So what
guy
should I
so
roll? Like
much.
sleight of hand dex? What do you think?
You just place it on the ground next to him.
Okay, I catch it. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
you catch it, you put it right down next to him.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. And nothing of value was lost, and I drink from it instead. And I sit down.
You
at
take
the-
a sip
I sit
and you
down
just
at the counter.
you just sit down at the counter.
Yeah.
I'm just
I turn my
watching
back
this.
to
I'm
him.
just
God.
like, I don't know what to make of it.
All right, let me move him out of initiative. And Eddie, it's your turn.
Sitting at the counter.
All right, so yeah,
What a group.
I just saw this half orc, or like I can't tell yet probably because you're.
Yeah,
still
you
probably
can't tell.
Yeah, like this guy just walk up to this other guy that I just like Charlie horse the fuck out of, and just kind of like say, hey, yeah, you kicked my ass, dude.
And he passes out.
Yeah, he just passes out. I just look at
Brack.
this gentleman Brack, and I just like kind of say to him, it's like, you got a really interesting technique. I'd like to learn it someday, but for now. And then I use my bonus action to summon my Echo, and I'm going to summon it right next to the guy that's by Dusty and
Yep.
Brianna.
Oh yeah, wait. How much damage did you deal to that one there, Dusty? Oh no, you didn't deal
I
damage.
didn't hit this one.
Okay, I couldn't remember if that one was hit or not.
Oh yeah, that
No.
was yeah.
I think he was hit before.
No,
right.
I sucker punched
start?
another guy.
Oh yeah, it's the guy that's knocked out. That yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing
I
this.
thought one of them
'cause-
was hit by the chair.
Yeah, that was the one that just got knocked out, I believe. He was just passed out by Brack.
The Brack
Wait, the guy in
Ranger
front of
is
me
a
is the one that poured the
psychological
drink
attack.
on me, right?
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, so he took how much?
It should have been 2.
Should have been 2. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Because now you can actually see the numbers. Hopefully.
No.
Well, the audience
Not
can.
see the health. Yeah, but the audience can, and I can just look over.
Nuh-uh.
Yahaw.
Nuh-uh.
Yahaw.
Just fuck already.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, anyways, it was... Yeah, Eddie, your turn.
All right. Yep.
I'm gonna find just a... Yeah. We'll say your dude is right here, your Echo.
All right.
Right here next
Yep.
to you. Diagonal from
Okay.
the Bendito.
Oh, I actually summoned it right next to the guy by
okay, over here.
yeah, like over here.
Okay.
All right, so they're right there. I'm trying to like double check just to make sure that like all right, go for attack. Okay, no action required to make it attack. Awesome. Is that really true? That's fucking wild.
Well, that's fucking wild, dude.
Any attack you can make. Oh, okay. It's just I either use my attack action for myself or my Echo. So yeah, I'm just gonna have my Echo just fucking like he has a dagger out, right?
Yes.
Okay, so dude's over here.
How
just,
much,
like,
by the way,
actually trying to stab people.
for the health of the Echo, how much does it have?
It's literally just 1 point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one hit point. So yeah, they have the same AC as me, which is 16. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
All right, you
have
should be
my
able to
Echo.
see that, by the way, now, too.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to have my Echo pull out one of the scimitars and take a swipe at him.
All right. Roll to hit.
All right.
Hurt their mind and charge large therapy bills.
That hits.
All right. That hits. All right. So that's going to be 9 points.
Oh,
Wow.
don't you get advantage from flanking or something?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I don't
right.
think it's going to matter at this point. How do you want to do this?
I guess Let's see if it's a natural 20.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
That's a fucking natural 20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
Are you
God.
kidding me?
okay,
This
yeah.
poor guy.
All right. So
Yeah. Give me. So here's I'm gonna have you give me the best description of what you do to this man as you
Okay.
obliterate the fuck out of him with your echo.
So okay, I say that thing to Brack earlier, and then I snap my fingers, and then the echo appears right there. Then the echo just kind of looks at this guy, that's just like over here, just trying to be reckless with a fucking knife. That's fucked up. So my echo just pulls out one of the scimitars and just completely just from the back pierces it straight through him. So Dusty, you see you're looking at this guy. And you see a sword just ruptured through his chest like an alien from the Aliens movie.
Oh my god, like a chest burster?
Yep.
That is so cool.
I
and then
recently
just,
watched Romulus too, which I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
still gotta watch that. But yeah, and then just instead of just pulling back out, he kind of does a swipe and slices his upper torso in half.
Oh my god!
Oh my Jesus
So
God.
So Flair, for context, Eddie has an echo that he can summon. It's essentially like a little ghost specter dude that he can use.
Oh yeah, the echo, because the echo is like a halfling, it does a little hop and does that.
No. Yeah, the little hop.
Yeah. It's
Just
the same
yump.
height as me, but yeah.
Just yump,
It does, a little-
stab. But it is, yeah. The guy is dead. He is down on the ground. There is
Yeah,
blood. There's a good chunk of blood. Good puddle of blood coming out.
All right. I'm going to use my movement to let me see. Use my movement to walk over here,
Go for it.
and I'm gonna go next, Brett, and then
Just like,
order,
so, how you
order
doing?
beer. Yeah, hey, it's like, hey, Brett. I'm just gonna order.
All
a beer.
right. And after that, Reyna, it's your turn. You just saw what the fuck just happened.
I wanted to do that.
There's still one more.
Well, come here. I'm just gonna walk kindly over to the other dude. Since
And-
your friend is dead, you'll have to pay the bill.
You know what? Can you roll me an intimidation check?
An intimidation
that?
check.
Yes, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Just after seeing this happen. Oh, you don't do
17.
it with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Okay.
Yeah, so
I
one
doubt
more
I'm gonna
time.
roll higher than it's.
That's fine.
17.
So this bandit, as you see, he sees you kind of just approaching him. It's like, are you approaching? No, just JoJo reference. No, he sees you walking up, and it is very clear that this man is absolutely terrified at what he just saw. And so he literally starts to run, but scrambles. He's not engaged with you yet, so you don't have to worry about disengaging or anything. And he doesn't have to
Okay.
either. But he trips a little bit as he scrambles outside.
Is he running past me?
Yes.
I'm gonna attempt to grab his wrist
Oh.
and stop him.
Yeah.
He's got to pay the bill.
Yeah. Roll me a dexterity check on that.
Dex check.
Yeah.
All right.
Brady, you're God, but I won't be listening.
14.
14. I'll say that you do grab it, but it slips through your hand almost. You grab it, but just barely.
All I needed was to touch him.
Oh no.
Now I'm casting inflict wounds on him.
Oh no! Oh my god!
That's a dirty 20 there.
For hitting or damage?
For hitting.
Yeah, that hits. I'm just gonna move him right down here.
And that's 13 damage.
Yeah, this man, with the amount of wounds that he just got given from just one single touch, instantly falls to the ground before making it out the door. and he's down.
That's what they get for trying to not pay our bill.
Put it on their tab.
I'm just gonna walk over to him and search for money
Give me
out of his pockets.
You're gonna roll him right now.
I'm gonna rob him blind.
Well, before that, I'm gonna make a note, and it is a break time
Hey.
because we have hit the 5:30 mark. So we're gonna have a quick break,
All right.
and we're gonna come back, and we are going to go on with the story. You never know. Maybe this mysterious woman just saw everything.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I will be right back.
All right.
We'll be back, everybody.
We'll be back.
And we're back. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're alive.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah! I don't know if that picked up or not. just screams.
Oh, it did. Trust me, it did.
Fuck yeah. Anyways, so for those of you who are joining us now after our little break, we just got out of a really big bar fight. The
Yep.
group just obliterated their entire enemies, the entire other group. One was knocked into a table by Dusty. Brutally. One of them was given a really bad Charlie horse by Eddie. And then they passed out from the pain, which seemingly almost looked like it was Brax doing, aka Manifest. And then we see our good old cleric, Reyna, hit one with a chair, and then one of them just gets inflicted with wounds to death. Or knockout, really, not death. But they're all on the ground, knocked out. Sorry, I have chips now. They're really good. I like them. Yummy.
I was fully intending to kill that one, by the way.
Well, that was... Oh, hold up. I hear... That was weird. Hold on. Say something?
What?
Something?
Oh, that
Something?
was... For some reason, the audio is going through my computer itself, too.
Oh.
I was hearing it.
Mm.
Like
You
at
were
the same
hearing
time.
it?
But I was hearing it through my headphones and like it was echoing.
Oh,
Hold on.
no, thank you.
One more time.
Hello.
Hi.
That is so weird. What is that?
Is it your monitor?
I don't know.
I mean, are you just listening to your stream? I don't know.
I feel like that could be the case. Let's find out. That's muted. And that's muted.
Pop.
Well, fuck.
Pop.
Anyways, wait, there's someone else in chat. Oh my god!
Poppy Pops. Poppy Pops.
So, hi, welcome. Oh shit. Okay, no, never mind. Somebody else. Never mind. I know who they are. Don't worry about it. So, anyways, from where we left off, these people just got really just obliterated. And this mysterious woman who was there earlier, still there, by the way, is just kind of looking on with not really, like, fear, per se, but intrigue.
I pour another drink, into a tankard.
I dust myself off.
I am looting the bodies.
Right. As Arena's looting the bodies, I walk up to her, both drinks in hand. One I already drank from, fresh one. I just ask her, so, Lathander, yeah? You're a priestess, or?
Yes, is this something that you want to know?
Wait,
Do
would
you worship them too?
hold on, what'd you call
I
them?
say, reaching for my book.
Hold on,
well,
just double checking. What'd
Sorry,
you call them?
Lathander. Reyna?
Oh, okay, I didn't know where Lathander came from.
Oh yeah, that's God.
Yeah.
Oh!
Worship.
Character mentioned it before.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep. Okay. Yep.
You know, I don't read too good. It might surprise you to learn that I missed a few sermons. Yeah, you could tell me about them. What was it? God of hope, new beginnings. That's something I heard. Yeah.
Yes.
I look at the bodies strewn about the floor. I look at the arterial spray, the organs that are like kind of lined up along that guy who got bisected. Yeah, I don't think
Is
these
there a
guys will be
problem
having-
here?
I mean, I just don't think these guys will be having many new beginnings. Yeah.
They were far from ever wanting a new beginning, it would seem.
Right. That's what he teaches, right? Like, people can never change or anything. And that if a guy tries to run from a bar brawl because he's too scared to fight, we should turn him inside out. I must have missed all these sermons. Yeah, I really think I should. I should probably learn to read.
I'm gonna let you guys have a little interaction just beforehand.
Yeah. Sure. Well, congrats on spreading your faith all over the walls.
And the floors.
Yeah. So I just put the other drink down. That's yours. I'm sure well, he wouldn't like it if you drank, though. That would be against the rules.
I don't drink anyways.
Right. That would be disgusting for sure. Yeah. Very unbecoming of a cleric.
Are you trying to start a fight?
No. Fight's over, isn't it? You made sure of that. I walk away.
Just this is too much.
It's taking me incredible strength to not say just fuck already.
Oh god, I became a fucking tea kettle there. What the fuck just happened? Did you hear that? Please tell me it caught on camera.
Yes.
Yes, this is D&D, but it's not in person. It's online, by the way, Poppy.
I give a little smile, set the drink down, walk back to... I just sit down at the counter again, silently, expressionless. Go on, everyone.
I'm gonna pour out the drink.
They'll soothe their souls.
Good job.
Once Brack comes back to the bar, I say to Brack, "So, what's your whole deal going on here? You seem to be really, really passive aggressive. You know, like you
Yeah.
don't seem to be very direct."
No, that's for
Except
sure.
for when you're aggressive.
Yeah, I usually am a little bit passive aggressive, so that I don't have to chop people in half for starting bar
Oh.
brawls. Yeah,
Oh.
I could think it could be sometimes a bit better of a solution. But you know what? I think you said before you could learn some of my techniques. I think I could learn some of yours. Yeah, it was pretty impressive for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean, like you made that guy collapse by just admitting that he kicked your ass, and just thought that was amazing.
Oh, that was all you. That was all you. Yeah, I mean, you basically.
I mean,
So,
I Charlie horsed him.
I'm gonna throw this in there real quick. While you guys are deep in your conversation, the hooded woman earlier just kind of tries to like chime in, but is very obviously it's very shy. How she's saying it's very quiet. You can't really make out what she's saying at that point, because you're so engrossed in your conversation, as I said, and you just kind of hear a excuse me.
Oh yes. What do you?
It's very faint, but it's not really. You don't notice it.
Yeah. What's going on?
You're still in your conversation.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. All right. I just keep going. Yeah, it's the way that you just talked to him, like he was a person. You made him feel something right before he just collapsed.
I don't know. I think I went about it wrong. That priestess seems pretty mad at me. So.
That situation. Oh, that's just that's those religious zealots. They're just.
She just tries to chime in one more time, little louder, not so much. Just, excuse me.
Yes, fine person. How are you doing today? I
Yeah.
turn
Well,
around.
what do you need? What's going on? Are you okay?
Yes. Can either of us help you?
Are you adventurers?
I would consider myself a bit of an adventurer. I travel the Badlands, just destroying, decimating, and completely obliterating the monsters and beasts that inhabit this land.
Nod. For sure. You could see our adventures all over this room, right?
Mm-hmm. quite
Real
an
quick,
adventure indeed.
Eddie, remind me, your character is a folk hero, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and he is relatively well known.
Yes, he is pretty well known. Yes.
Okay, she's like looking at you, Eddie, and just kind of wait. You look familiar.
Oh, yes, it must be the shoes. Yes, I am Eddie McKingsley at your service. I tend to, be well known around these parts for destroying what is considered, the impossible, the indestructible. I can do it. I can end them.
You
I kind of give like a little wink.
You can also make them, I see, and she kind of points to where your echo destroyed that one guy.
My echo is probably actually also at this moment just rummaging through the guy he destroyed.
Just like searching for loot.
Yeah.
I kind of nudge Eddie. Oh wow! Speaking of shoes, brother, look at her. Look at her kicks.
Look at her kicks. Look at her kicks.
I looked out of the shoes. I'm like, you know what? I didn't notice this before because they look a little worn, but I recognize those shoes. Those are
You really shouldn't, though. They're one of a kind.
yeah, those. Oh, trust me, I know all kinds of one of a kind shoes, and those look like those are the Clog Sevens. Came out years ago.
What are we trying to make a whole brand in here?
Yeah, that family doesn't make shoes anymore. They got ran out the business by a certain family that I might be related to.
No, they're not. Those aren't those shoes, no.
Yeah, these are like fakes for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. You're
knockoffs.
right. Yeah, I didn't know. See, the logo there, it's actually it's kind of like backwards. It's not the same.
Actually, going back to what I was kind of getting at.
Yeah, go ahead.
I love what you just said in the chat. I just fucking goddamn it, Sleepy. What the fuck, dude? No, I need adventurers. I could use the help. Yeah.
Well, that's what I've been made to do. I am nothing but help. What kind of help do you need from me?
Well,
And I guess from the others, if you want to recruit more than just I.
I mean, the more the merrier, I guess. I could use help. Saving my family.
Oh, your family's in danger.
Or in debt.
Oh, we're in debt.
Or both.
Danger.
Debt can lead to danger. Okay, just the danger, no debt.
You can very much tell, based on her facial expression, that she is kind of questioning why she's talking to you, all people. She's like,
We're the only ones
she's kind of like regretting at the same time. Just like, well, the area was taken, control, overrun, if you will.
Oh. Overrun by what?
I mean, it's probably best I introduce myself first, right?
Yes. Please give us your name.
By all means.
Well, my name is Mary Eldenora. I'm the next in line to the throne of the Eldenora Kingdom.
Okay.
And
Mary,
I brought up a picture there. I don't know if it's going to show right there. There it goes.
Yeah.
okay.
And just kind of imagine more like longer hair-ish.
Okay.
Longer blonde hair.
What was her family? The Eldenora family? You
Yes.
said,
or Alderona.
Okay.
Sorry, Alderona.
Alderona? Okay.
Yes.
Does that name ring a bell for Eddie?
Roll me. What would it be? Not history.
That would be
That would be history check. Yeah, roll me a history check.
yeah.
Okay. 11.
If you want, I can give you guidance.
Ooh.
Okay, do it.
Too late to take that? All
No,
right,
go
I'll
for
take
it.
that.
I'll-
Okay. Roll a d4.
All right.
Just don't do it D4. Anything happens. Bad jokes.
It's been a while. How do I roll dice in the D&D Beyond again? Like just separate dice?
It's on the bottom left.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, D4. Roll. All right, so that's a 13.
And I'm also going to give you a guidance as well.
All right, sure, yeah, double guidance it.
All right, yeah, stacking guidance. Let's go.
Roll another D4 there. Yeah.
All right, yeah, 16.
Yeah, you, with the help of your allies, just kind of trying to knock some sense into you a little bit. You remember the name the Alderona family as a very, very wealthy, very much powerful family in. I'm trying to remember the name now. Here, hold up. Whoopsie. Motherfucker. In the Eldorna Kingdom, over in the Crescent Flatlands. And I'm gonna bring up the map again one more time. And you know that is a very powerful, very wealthy kingdom.
Oh.
And it also does raise concern that the family is in danger.
Okay. All right. So after once she says her name and says who she is, that rings a bell. And then I just kind of just immediately my expression goes from the confident, casual, demeanor that I always have.
I'm a badass.
Yeah, just oh shit, this is kind of serious. And then I immediately just take a bow. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea. Yes, I'm willing to help. What happened?
And she sees that you bowed and like, it's okay. Raise your head.
I raise my head.
Fine. I'm technically not, I guess, royalty at this point. I'm not really sure what's going on. I was able to escape, and yeah, it was just a lot. She's like really struggling to say what's going on.
I take a cup of water and I give it to her. It's like, here, sustain yourself.
Sustain yourself. Sustain yourself, woman. Dear God. Yes. So she takes a sip, trying to kind of recollect herself. And this is also me trying to find information that I had written down, but I don't know where it went. Sure, this'll do. So she goes on to mention that the group, there's a group that came up. I'm gonna kind of try to do this in more of a descriptive way. A group of what she believes is mercenaries.
Okay.
Raided the entire kingdom, the castle, everything, is holding her family hostage, was able to escape, luckily, without being noticed, and has been wandering for the past maybe month and a half, trying to find somebody who would help her. That's what you know. Or that's what she explains. She wasn't able to really get a good look at them, at the assailants. But she can assure that they are immensely powerful.
Okay. All right. I say to her, so the entire kingdom of Eldorna is just, it's occupied, correct?
Lock and key, per se.
Oh. And you just need adventurers.
Yeah.
Is there no allies you can get from other kingdoms?
Not that I can recall. No, I'm obviously I'm the next in line, or I guess I was next in line for the throne. But it's complicated.
Sounds complicated.
We tried to reach out, but nothing happened.
Does sound complicated. You said immensely powerful. That's those were your words, ma'am.
Yes.
Are we immensely powerful? I look over at Eddie, side-eyeing him.
Also, Flair, calm down.
I love that this guy is the voice of reason in everything.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like that's gonna be Brack.
I just look at Brack and I'm like, well, I would consider myself at least immensely powerful. I do have a reputation of being so.
Right. I would consider myself reasonably robust, and that's about it. Hmm.
Robust is a type of power.
Within
Robust
reason,
is a word.
I suppose we could take our chances. Yeah. Do go on with what you think.
Yeah, well, I am certainly up to the task. I am always willing to do what's right to save those that are in need of saving. I was thinking about charging you. Typically, that's a payment for my services, but given the circumstances, I'm going to do this pro bono.
Pro bono.
Free of charge.
Yes, I know. I was looking something up at the same time. So, I'm gonna make a note that I have drawn a card personally. I can also draw a card at any time to do one. By the way, if I should note.
Okay.
But I'm gonna save it for later.
Ooh.
For the audience, for those who are here but have not understood what was going on, what I just did, the card in question is the deck of many effects, and I mean deck as in card deck, not dick. Get your mind out of the gutter, please and thank you.
There is an ad going on right now, so.
Motherfucker!
I want to explain that, but.
Oh, that's fine.
Red Bull's giving wings.
Fucking Red
Yep.
Bull. It was Moobot. I blame Moobot.
Moobot.
Fucking Moobot. Attention heroes, join the cafe
Moobot.
and chat with fellow heroes.
Yeah, also be sure to join my Discord and you can actually chat with a bunch of us if you so wish.
Yeah.
I'll invite the others in there too because they needed to be in there too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Thanos snapped into the Discord server.
Just stop. But I just drew a card from my deck of many effects, and again, I will state deck as in card deck, not dick. Mind out of the gutter, for fuck's sake. This is essentially a effect pool that I have that will be allowed to be used by donations, Twitch bits as they're called, or bits. You could also use channel points in order to do this, which is a good chunk. For fuck's sake, Sleepy. I can see the chat. Shut the fuck up. Or I'll draw another one.
No,
I could use it as a threat. Sleepy being an idiot. This is one of my favorite things with the many things. I could use it as a threat.
Oh, God.
So, just so you know, the only way I can draw a card is if you donate money via subscription or just standard donating using bits or using channel points. I could also draw one at any time if I so wish, but it is a random pool that is covered by any playing card, including jokers. And it is a bunch of random effects that can range from being able to talk to plants for up to 4 hours. And if I were to draw one on my own, I could choose to save it. But if it is one that is given by the audience, it is going to go in effect immediately. But it is something that could either hinder, help, or make things absolutely hysterical.
Oh, God.
I tried to make a good chunk. A good chunk of things. But anyways, so as she just kind of looks on as you guys are talking to each other about the whole thing and trying to figure this out about if you guys are worth it, if you will. It's so that they don't abuse it, by the way, Flair. In the case that this goes any further than it does. I hope. So she just looks over at the other two there, Dusty and Reyna. And
Hello. I wave.
you just see the owl just, hi!
I have a new book out, and I'm reading that book now.
Is it covered in alcohol or no?
No, this is a new book. It's a different book. It looks very similar to the first one, though.
I guess you have many copies of it.
Yes.
In case one gets soaked.
Which it quite often
That's
does.
kind of funny. Anyway, so she just looks over and is like, I would say you're getting there. And just kind of looks over to the other, to Brack and Eddie there.
Oh.
I was always told to just, by my mother, always told to not judge a book by its cover. And it's, for fuck's sake, Flair. I looked at Chad just briefly. I'm trying my best not to. It's so hard not to interact with the chat.
I mean, you can. You should.
But as a DM, I shouldn't. Because I gotta
The
focus on
owl
this.
is 8 feet tall, so
Yeah, they're a large boy. And she just kind of like adds in like, obviously not to judge a book by its cover. Really, strength comes from the heart in the end, right?
And I'm nothing but heart.
For sure. In my case, what you see is pretty much what you get. Yeah, you could judge me by my cover, I would say. Heart, mostly I'm just a bit cowardly, but I'll gladly take on the quest for money. Yeah.
She could kind of see that already, given like what
sure,
just
for
went
sure.
on in the fight.
Yeah. But I'll gladly do anything for money. Yeah.
Fair. I mean, you would get paid if things end up going well.
And if they don't, we'll probably end up dying. So yeah, typical Sunday.
Or in
Dusty
jail.
speaks up. Are we
Well-
going on a rescue mission?
Whatever you like.
Yeah, if you so
Uh,
choose to.
Wait.
And
did
I just
you guys
want
want me to go with you? Oh,
to. She just kind of chimes into the whole like getting paid part. Is like, it's either that or I would die and you'd be arrested for. Yeah.
Oh.
what?
Nothing.
Are you threatening me?
No. Just it was in relation to what the one here said about getting paid, or it's either succeed and get paid, or well, I end up dying and then you guys get arrested or dying. That's
Yeah,
all.
I've had worse.
I'm gonna go back to reading my book now.
Well, you can always count me in.
I can't. And she just kind of like looks over to Raina, just like, are you gonna be joining us?
Depends if the price is right.
If we succeed, then yeah.
I got nothing better to do.
Verb, I know what we're gonna do today. That's all I'm imagining.
I'll have to talk to the temple real quick before I can do anything. But yeah, I would love to go with.
Thank you.
All right, so
Also,
adventure
just,
it is then.
Try to keep who I am on the hush, really.
Wait,
Oh.
who
No.
are you?
This is Mary Alterona.
You weren't paying attention when she revealed it.
No,
say
no. I was reading my book. It clearly stated.
No, I know. So she just said, I'm Mary Alderona, the next in line for the throne of the kingdom of Aldrona.
Oh, politics. I try and stay out of those.
Sure, but my family's been taken, if you will.
On a vacation, right?
Hostage.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but-
that's less fun.
But they're still not working right now, right? So it's still kind of a vacation.
Yeah,
Can-
that is a very, very fair point. I mean,
Oh my god, Flair, you're right. Raina, you did agree to like help out without even knowing. Oh my god, I love it.
Come on, we're going on an adventure.
Come on. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that being kidnapped is not well, actually, it could be a vacation.
I mean, that's how I always like to think of it. Like, she said jail before, right?
I-
Prison? You also don't work in prison, so
Are
it's
they
either-
like being hurt, or were they just taken in the middle of the night?
She just kind of, you can tell she's getting a little irritated. And she just, look, my family was taken by a group of supposedly mercenaries. I'm not sure who they are. The whole entire kingdom is under siege and taken over. And I was able to escape, surprisingly, without being seen. I don't know how, but it just happened. And I have been wandering for a month and a fucking half.
They're immensely powerful, too. Yeah.
Thank you.
immensely powerful.
Immensely powerful.
That was a very,
They were able to
very
take control of the
surprising story.
entire kingdom. The most powerful kingdom, might I add you. In a matter of
So,
days.
so you're telling me that you weren't followed this entire time?
From
find
what I
that
know,
hard to believe.
I was not. I have been wandering for a month and a half, trying to find somebody to help. Are you going to help or not?
We've
Yes.
already agreed to help.
Then can we please get going? I just
Sure.
want to help my
Yeah,
family.
yeah, absolutely.
I
First,
do have to talk to my temple first.
yes,
Right,
yes.
right.
You
So,
can send a pigeon.
So pit stop on the way.
Just send a messenger pigeon. It's easy.
Do you have a pigeon?
She like goes and like uses her hands and makes like the loud whistle, you know, with her hand. And you see a pigeon just kind of fly
Hey.
in.
Oh, that's
Write it
Can I
down.
make an insight check to see whether or not she's lying?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. Because my character's now oddly suspicious.
Fair.
That's not going to be nearly enough, though.
No, from what you can tell, she is telling the absolute 100% ungodly truth.
Alright. On our way then.
Yeah. It's a shame that pigeons can't stop sieges.
that'd be a really powerful pigeon if they could.
I mean,
I
you
think
get 3 or 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Pigeons OP nerf.
Nerf the pigeons.
Nerf the pigeon.
Too powerful.
Wait. Pigeon? We don't have a pigeon in our party, do we?
Oh no, she brought one in
No,
like a
no,
messenger
no.
pigeon. No, she brought in a messenger pigeon. Like you heard her whistle, and she brought in a messenger pigeon.
Oh. That's what you were referring to. Sorry, I thought that I pointed at the L. That was a pigeon for a
If you
moment.
wish to let your temple know, simply write it down on the pigeon. We must get moving quickly.
Now, I appreciate your concern, but I must go and talk to them personally about these matters. I can't just leave a note and run away like a child in the night. Though I am tempted to do so,
Where is your temple exactly?
here in the city.
Good. If it was anywhere else, I would have. Let's go.
Yes. Let us go.
And she just kind of starts walking out, not knowing exactly where the temple is, obviously. Oh, and just to note, Flair, she does not have a sword. The image was just for facial reference and more outfit.
So she's unarmed.
She is unarmed.
Okay.
She has like 2 arms.
Fucking god damn it, Manifest. Oh my
You beat me
god.
to
Also, I
it.
have to get my gear from the temple anyways because I clearly do not walk around with
Fully
armor
armed.
all the time.
All right, so you start making your way out into the city of Spalding, making your way to the temple.
So I know where the temple is, so I let them kind of walk out first,
Okay.
if they do so, and I stay behind and I ask for the barkeep. I pay for my tab. I say sorry, sorry about the mess. Have you
So,
heard of this?
real quick, Manifest, are you going with them or are you going to stay behind real quick?
No, I'm going with them. No,
Okay,
no, sorry.
okay.
I'm staying behind for like a minute or so.
They
Okay,
know
no,
where
that's
the
fine.
temple's at. They're gonna meet
Okay,
us there.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Making sure. We'll go with your thing first then.
I had to finish my drink and all that. I down it, and then I asked the barkeep, this Aldorna place, it's real, right?
Yeah.
Like it's an actual, it's on a map.
Sorry, wow, I almost used the wrong voice. Oh, I've heard of Aldrona, yeah. Very
Right, but
powerful nation.
Right. If it's been taken over, the big powerful nation for a month and a half, wouldn't we have heard something? Have you heard anything from them, or?
Haven't heard from them in a while now. In all honesty, we do get a lot of our supplies from them, and then we've been running low.
So they haven't sent them, yeah?
More than likely, or the typical. It's been intercepted and stolen, but I don't know 100%.
Okay, that's good enough to stake my life on. All right, thanks so much.
If you find
I
a
run off to
supply,
the temple.
and you hear the bartender kind of chime in, just like, if you find our supplies, you can drink for free for a day.
Yeah, definitely. I'll come right back across the country for sure.
Just magically sends it over. Here you go. Thanks, mysterious voice. Shut up! I'm trying my best, Flair.
Yeah, I just sprint after him. You can go on, please. Thank you.
All right, so you start walking away. I'll let you guys kind of lead the way via conversation. She's still kind of walking ahead of all of you, clearly not knowing where she is going.
Are we supposed to be following her? Because this is clearly not the way to the temple.
Yeah, I would think you'd be the one leading the way.
She kind of just sprinted off.
She didn't sprint.
in a
She's like doing like she's just kind of very authoritatively walking.
Well,
sprint is a relative term, maybe.
we were kind of dawdling. I guess she just needed us to get out of there. Yeah, sure, priestess. Why don't you lead the way?
Why is she so adamant right now? It's already been a month.
And a half.
Yeah,
And a half. Don't forget the half. That's a long time.
not like a couple of days it's gonna kill her.
Well, maybe it will. Well,
It could.
Ooh.
maybe it's been too long. Yeah, maybe it's been too long. Maybe 2 months is the deadline. Who knows?
There could be a deadline that we don't even know about.
I'm starting to
She's
lead
like-
them towards
so,
the temple, hoping
as you guys
that
are walking,
she'll notice
she's-
that we're walking away.
She does she starts to turn around to chime in, like, "Are you coming?" And just kind of notices you on the other end, like, right.
Yeah, of course. Are you?
Yeah.
Going the wrong way.
And she just kind of very embarrassingly puts her cloak back up over her face and just kind of follows suit.
All right, go ahead and lead the way, Claire.
Yep. So I just lead the way into the temple.
Okay.
And I just go up and talk to
Do
the
you
head
want
priest.
to? Can you describe the temple?
Hold up. 1 second.
Since this is your temple, this is where you normally are.
It's just looks like an ordinary temple with very bright and vibrant rose gold coloring.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just has a symbol of the sun on it.
Okay.
And there's a few paintings on the walls here and there of Lathander himself.
Flair, you do know there has been somebody who was just sliced essentially in half and then inflicted wounds to the point where they just die. Or, knock out.
They want a very specific type of brutality.
Clearly. So,
Fatality.
you were saying, Sleepy?
Yeah, that's I just described the temple.
Okay. One of the priests kind of, they see you walk in and they kind of, bow and in response.
You guys wait here. I need to go to my room and I kind of just hold up my cloak and all the alcohol that's covering it. Change.
I
Please,
take a
Harry.
moment to pull out a cloth and I just start shining my shoes.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Yep.
So I leave it and go to do that. This takes about like 5 to 10 minutes to do. Not too long.
Right.
Clean my shoes.
One of the priests does come over and offer some water to the rest of you. By the way,
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay. I was
thank
like,
you.
for my shoes.
well, just to drink.
I use the water to clean my shoes.
Well, I can't be rude.
My gosh.
Imagine if the head priest just said no, you can't go, and we had to spend the rest of our lives here praying. What a great quest that would be.
Oh, in
Don't
the
give me
name
damn
of
ideas.
thunder. Anyways.
No, I've heard good things about this.
You are stuck here forever. Okay. I actually rhymed it too. That was actually great. I had to.
So anyways, I
Anyways,
come
yeah.
back just fully decked out in armor now.
Are we good?
Yes, head priest. I walk over to him. He's sitting over in the corner, ominously.
He just looks up at you, no words.
I must go. This,
You just see
this,
him. He, without even having to explain, he just gives a very like gentle nod. Just
yes, I forgot. You're not much of a talker. My bad.
gives you a very like very very faint shake of the head.
Anyways, I will be back probably, how long is this gonna take?
We have no idea.
No idea.
How fast do you walk?
30
I'm a
feet.
slow walker.
Oh, I'll just carry you then.
True, you are a
But I'm
bird.
looking towards the girl right now, asking with a very genuine look.
I'm not actually sure. It could range from months on end to a year. I don't know.
Well, I probably will be back within the year, I hope.
If not, they'll send a carrier pigeon. Which
How
could
many
always...
You have one
pigeons
of
do
those.
you have?
I have just the one.
Oh. Is that like a summon?
No, it's from my family.
Huh. Wait, how did you get it? Out of the
They've al-
castle.
well, they've always been by me if I need them.
Oh, okay. Anyways, we should probably get going. City isn't gonna save itself, probably.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Rescue mission.
And Operation Rescue Famous City begin.
Yep.
So as you
Quest has
as
started.
main quest go. So they head out with the group, or sorry, the group heads out. Wow, I can English, I promise. And she just kind of like you guys stop at the center a little bit there as she just turns to you, is like, we're going to need a way to get through the desert, and of course
Okay.
the Silver Pass there. That's the only way in and out of the area, of course. Which is
One more
odd.
thing.
I don't know what. Yes.
One more thing before we all walk out. I either stay behind or I just or I don't go yet. I asked the head priest. Excuse me, sir.
He
I
just kind of
noticed,
gives a nod.
I noticed that priestess of yours, the cleric, she has quite a lot of those books lying around. I assume that they're doctrines on Lathander. Do you have anyone you could spare? I would be very interested in learning more myself.
He just kind of like looks over to his right and gestures in that direction to a bookshelf.
Amazing. And these are all the same copy of
Yes.
one book. That's where she got them all. That's
Well, hey, there's like volumes of them, but there's like a set that you could very much see in the bookshelf that is missing a few books.
It's about 10 books missing.
I'll just take the first one. Like, I mean, I don't know which is the first one. I just kind of guess the one.
You just kind of grab. You hope and grab.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much. Blessings of. I look at the cover. Lathander upon.
I'm just gonna. He's gonna nod in like a bow almost. As
I'll
you,
back as best as I can.
to the best of your ability.
Run off.
And you can very much gather from his facial expression, like, what a weird person. And anyways, as you you do that, and then you all stop out in the front. Just, we're gonna need some way of travel around to get in, or no, well, to get out of the area. From what I know, they don't really have horses here, but they have. And she's like trying to like rack her brain around what they were called because she can't remember. She mostly like was walking through the desert.
Yeah, Eddie would for sure know like,
Camels.
what she's trying to refer to, right?
Yeah. Do you want to roll me a nature check?
Sure.
Had to think about it there.
I'll give you guidance for that.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Good old little guidance.
All right, so I'm gonna roll the guidance first, and then I'm gonna roll my nature. All right, 3. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go. 17 plus 3.
Nice. You know that and you're all gonna know the reference here in a bit. You know that the native horses, quote unquote, are sand seals.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you know that is the native, like the area's horses for the desert area.
All right. Yeah. We get some. Yeah. Those. You're referring to sand seals.
Owls.
Oh.
I say this. I say at the same time.
I just look at Brock. I'm like,
Wait.
Seals, sand
Yeah.
seal.
So yeah. Seals. I said seals.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
No,
you
I-
say seals. Yeah.
I could have sworn that I heard someone say owls.
Someone did
What?
probably. Someone.
No,
Ian
no,
is
never
rusty,
mind. I
thank
was
you.
looking at this one.
That was
All I'm imagining is just somebody going, who?
Who?
Because
There's an owl in this very group.
there's an owl amongst us.
I find that offensive.
I find your lack of owl disturbing. Oh god, no.
I heard someone say something about riding an owl.
Yes.
Eddie
You
was
seem
right.
very calm about this.
The small one was right.
Yeah, sand seals. I
Sand
know
seals.
these lands like the back of my hand.
Ooh, that's new.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a good question. You know what? Just as a side note, I'm gonna have something fun to do in the coming days. Be a little Q&A with all of us. I'll discuss it with you all later. But
Okay.
I think that'll be fun.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. Burp.
Bless
Burp. Yes. God damn. This Coke is going through me. Anyways, she just kind of looks over and is like, yes, they were right, the sand seals, yes. Where do we get them?
No, I know exactly where. Follow me, and I'm pretty sure I know where the stable for
Yeah.
sand seals are in this
Yeah.
town.
You know the area.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I start leading the way over there.
Okay.
And yeah, let's see. First, I take a second. All right. How much do sand seals normally cost?
Not too expensive, especially because, they are needed in the area for decent
Okay.
travel.
Yeah.
So I would say 3 silver.
3 silver? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And like if you want to add in a carriage as well, that's a different story. Well, in this case,
Ooh,
a
yeah.
sled.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's see. Because like that would probably be like the same price as like a wagon, right?
Yeah. But in this case, because it's more of a sled, less of a wagon, and extra like 2 silver.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not gonna go too
Alright,
crazy
yeah.
with the prices. What is this, America?
Okay. I did. Yeah. I did just look up like how much a wagon costs. Like 35 gold. That's pretty pricey.
Also, I don't know if you noticed whenever I said that, I was laughing and then I just deadpan look at the camera.
All right.
Anyways,
Yeah, I was like in my inventory. I missed that.
Like, what is this, America?
That was for the fourth wall.
Capitalism.
Economy. Inflation.
We shall inflate this world.
That's what we're gonna do. That's the campaign.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
The fuck did you just say?
Don't worry about it.
Sure.
I don't think anyone heard, and we don't need to bring it back up.
I'd rather we didn't.
I would rather
Well,
we didn't as well.
I had an accent there for like a hot minute. Anyways, yeah. So you pay the guy, and he goes back to get a like 2 sand seals with a sled put together to help with pulling it across and stuff.
All right.
So, Dusty,
Yes.
you can kind of see like, you can see Mary kind of looking over and just kind of like glancing over at you, and whenever she notices you kind of looking over, looks away.
Do I have something on my face?
She just like very shyly just like, no, you very fluffy.
Oh, yes. I'm super fluffy.
You sound very drunk. Like, I'm
Yeah.
super fluffy.
How long has it been since
It has been. No,
bar?
I'm saying like naturally, like Looney just sounded very drunk.
Oh,
Just like, I'm very fluffy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Moobot hates me, Flair. I don't know. Moobot's doing all the ads and stuff.
I
Fuck
think
them.
you can set the period for the ad breaks too.
No worries.
Yeah.
It gives me money.
Yeah, it does give you money.
I am an affiliate.
Worth it.
Anyways, yeah, so your response again, if you want to say it again, Looney.
Oh yeah. I'm very fluffy. I get complimented on my fluffiness all the time.
Has anyone ever said you look like a big marshmallow?
You know, that is the first time I've heard it.
You're welcome, Flair.
Those royal etiquette classes really paying for themselves. I whispered to Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you'd think that like they would know how to talk to an owl.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's a whole owl.
Oh.
Oh
I get
my
what you meant.
god, that's
I
great.
get what
The
you meant
whole-
about the seals now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, seals they look like big old kind of they almost look
They look like they look
walrus.
like a standard seal. For
Yeah.
a description, just
You
to
know.
give a description. But more brownish to match with the sand outside, obviously, and everything, and kind of a what's it called? I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this. More of like a blondish fur on on the backs of their heads, like a mohawk almost, but not.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like a horse mane. Like a horse mane, that's what I was thinking of. But more blonde, like the normal color is usually blonde.
I almost made a joke, but that would TOS.
How dare you? Were you trying to call them dumb blondes?
No.
Anyways,
I use that same description to kind of like I guess like I
to
don't know,
explain
like,
it.
mansplain it to Brock.
Mansplain to a man.
Yeah, I just mansplained it. It's just like it's just like Eddie's just natural disposition, just like mansplain.
No, Brack appreciates it.
Thank
He
you.
listens.
You know,
no,
like
I mean, he listens. He like listens intently. He doesn't. Yeah.
yeah, and then Eddie's sort of starting to realize like you know what people usually kind of like either scoff or get annoyed by me. This is amazing. They're actually listening to my mansplaination.
Is that what? Oh, yeah. That's what you think.
The man
Okay.
just
That's
kind
fine.
of
Yeah,
the man comes back and he's just holding I'm trying to think. Essentially like a small sack of like fish bites.
Ooh.
Are you all set now?
Yes, thank you. All right, so
Yeah, just
$2 silver each.
so he gives you the sack. It's like, here, whenever you're done, just give him one of these, and they'll come on back
Oh, okay. Okay. Sounds good. They,
Is that food?
for them,
yeah.
for the seals.
I take one and I eat one.
It's not. Anyways. Sure.
Is that?
It sounds so baffled by this.
He really,
Yeah, no,
he very much
and
is.
He's also kind of like just like, wow, they just ate the fish.
It's very much
know?
specially made, like cured for seal.
Could use some more
Eats.
flavor.
It's not really meant for human consumption, so I doubt it.
Whatever
Yeah.
you say.
Also, I think they drowned that in salt, so it doesn't.
It's like
Yeah.
specially cured without salt.
Oh.
There's like barely any flavor, but it's for them, so they know kind of like where to go and stuff.
Mm.
It's kind of like it's how they train them. So you just ate a training treat, essentially.
Oh, nice.
You want a doggy treat?
Oh my god.
That's
Hey,
right.
calm down there.
Aw, you want a doggy treat? You want a biscuit? I just remember fucking. I remember.
Biscuit.
I remember DBZ abridged. You want a biscuit? You want a biscuit? Do I look like that? Have a biscuit? Just fucking Vegeta. Good times.
Yes.
Anyway, so yeah, he hands Eddie the bag, and who wants to take the reins of the seal?
I'll go ahead and.
Who thinks they have
Take
the best
the
animal
reins.
handling?
Oh, it's an animal.
Animal handling? Let me
Yeah.
check.
Do we
I
also
would-
get a?
I would
do we
laugh
also get
if-
a sled?
What?
No.
What was that, Eddie?
Oh, do we also want to get a sled?
Oh, it already came with it.
Oh, it came with it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You already took care of that. You already bought the whole thing and
Oh, okay, because like
got that for him.
if that's considered a vehicle, I am proficient with vehicles.
Yes, but also I want to add animal handling in there too.
Okay, okay, for sure. Okay.
Because you are dealing with the seals.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not like you're driving a car.
I could drive a car.
They do exist though.
I do know how to drive a car.
Vroom vroom. Or an
Vroom, vroom.
airship.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I only do land.
Boo.
Yeah, it says specifically land vehicles.
Specifically. Anyways,
Yeah.
Handling.
who? Yeah, animal handling.
Uh,
Oh, I'm
I'm not necessarily bad in it, but I'm not good either.
I got like a +3.
I got a +2.
It's more of a talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, what do you got, Brock?
+2.
Every time I hear the name, I just want to say Barack.
Barack.
Barack. It's Barack Obama.
All right. So okay, I guess I'll still go ahead and do that. Cause
All right.
Sure.
all right.
You've
I'm gonna
got
roll-
guidance.
There we go. Oh yeah, let's do this.
More guidance.
Indeed you
Wow.
do.
Yep.
Just guide. This is guidance day.
All right.
Yep. Episode name
gonna be-
guidance day.
Guidance is a bad petty for me.
Is it?
I'm officially
getting
calling the
double
first episode guidance day. Anyways, what were we saying?
Am I getting double guidance or just the one
Yes.
guidance? All right, double. All right. That, and then
I wonder, Flair. I wonder.
yeah, 14.
All right.
No, 18. Sorry.
Yeah, 18. Yeah. So you head up to the what's it called? The seals, and they're rather calm. They know that that you have a very gentle disposition about you. And as you just kind of give them gentle pats. You head up to the reins as the rest of you kind of get into the sled itself. Eddie, what do you do next?
All right. Yeah. I just look at everyone. It's like, yeah, go ahead, guys, hop on in. The adventure is about to start.
Hopping on in.
Indeed.
All right.
Great.
All right. And
then-
yeah, I'll continue from here. You just kind of you mush like you would a sled of dogs. You crack the reins as they start making their way out, not downtown, and you start making your way out. You know the way to Silver Pass, so you kind of know the standard way in that direction. And you guys are pretty much you're going at a decent speed. You're not taking too, it's not going too fast, obviously, to where you'll lose control, but you're not going too slow to where it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
How would we like to do some idle chatter amongst the group? More idle chatter as you go. I'm trying to build character, okay?
I actually want to ask Dusty some questions.
Yes.
Yeah, so you seem to have some pretty interesting contraptions.
Oh.
Can you kind of give me the lowdown of what you got going on there?
Well, let's see, because I have a whole bunch of them I need to, let's see, we got these thunder gauntlets here.
Yeah, I saw those. Those are pretty
yeah.
nifty.
What else do I have? Oh, yeah, there's this defensive shield thing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, and, I can... I almost said Iron Man armor, but that's just essentially what it is on myself.
Oh, you have a Iron Man contraption.
Yes.
Interesting. Where do you keep it?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay.
It just kind of flies to me.
Oh. Well, that's pretty. Can I see it?
Sure. I take a step back and hold out my arm wings, and I'm gonna no, what is it called? Here we go. No, that's arcane armor. Guardian armor, come to me. And I got a lot of stuff to go through, guys. And out of nowhere, you see all this like heavy metallic armor come and envelop Dusty until he is essentially Iron Man.
Mecha Bird.
Yeah.
That is exquisite.
I know, right?
The way I don't know why the way you said is, oh my god, I know, right? That's all I pictured. That's all I could picture.
All I play are himbos, so...
Good. You're playing a himbo owl. How do you feel?
Hmm.
You feel at home?
Like it's Tuesday.
Like it's Tuesday, but it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, my
Tuesday
dude.
on a Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Mm.
Sylvain,
Anyways, yeah, hi.
if you want to use the command, I think you have to type in !8ball. You typed in !ball. I think that's why it didn't work.
Oh, well. Fuck.
No, that's what I saw. But yeah, no. I mean, keep going.
Alright, I just yeah, that's all I gotta say. I just want to learn about the contraptions that Dusty's got going on.
Yeah. I'm told I am great with machines, but not with people. I don't know why.
It's okay, like we can't be good at everything.
Yeah.
I've also been told I'm not good with people. I tend to, I tend to what they call mansplain a lot,
Oh,
Ew, people.
what?
and all it really I don't understand it. It's just I like to explain things.
Yeah. You're teaching other people. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Exactly. I am a wellspring of knowledge, and I like to share it with everybody.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We're gonna get along just fine on this trip, Dusty.
Hey.
Yeah. I give Dusty a pat on the back.
Yeah.
You just kind of hear a metal
I guess on the
clang.
back thigh, I guess. Cause I'm
Yeah,
kind
and
of
Are
I-
you
like
taking
8
control
feet.
of the reins still, or are we about to crash?
Yeah, you are still. You are
Oh,
still.
yeah, there's
Oh
definitely
my
a bit of a
God.
swerve. I'm like, whoa,
Whoa,
sorry
hey.
about that. Hey, sorry.
Would
Just
you
want to make sure
please?
everyone was awake.
Would you please focus? And Mary just
I-
kind of chimes in, just like trying to make sure that after what just happened, we don't crash and get
That's
stranded.
okay, Mary. That's okay, Mary. I am nothing but focus, all right? As they say, I am locking in. And I lock in.
I may regret my actions.
What are you regretting?
Yeah, I want to
What?
proceed to lock in.
All right, you continue on. You can see the Silver Pass kind of up ahead. Not too far off, but still a good ways away. You make good time. You can tell that it is currently like the sun is setting.
Oh, yeah. It gets dangerous, huh?
My God, Flair, why are you so mean to her? But yeah, so you make your way. You just kind of like ease into the Silver Pass, and you see that there is essentially not a border of rocks, but on the ground there's kind of like a border of rocks to stop the sand seals from going past it. And
Okay.
they do halt there and just kind of stop and not go any further.
Okay. All right. It looks like it's on foot from here, everybody.
That means I have to stop reading my book.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless
It
you
would
can
be good if you can,
multitask.
if you can walk and read. I mean, then you could do that. But
Yeah.
No. If we're walking, I'm gonna be focused. I say putting the book away into my backpack and
That's
pulling
fair.
out my morning star and shield. Let's go.
also, don't worry, I was testing things. I was trying to make sure the alert still worked.
Kevin has become a customer.
Yeah, that's what it would normally look like.
All right. Well, it's good to see you lock it in, Raina.
Yes. So, if we pass through here, we should be good to get close enough to the area, but it may get dark before we get there.
Yeah, we should probably,
Find a place to
Kinda-
camp out and.
exactly.
In the middle of the desert, you want to camp out?
No, we're gonna
Yeah.
make our way into the forest. What?
You guys have never camped in the desert before?
No, we're not camping in the desert. You're pretty much at the edge of the like the entrance of the Silver Pass, like going into the like more crescent flatlands
yeah.
there.
Oh, my bad. I might have missed where you said we were going into the forest.
Yeah, the crescent flatlands there. It's a flatty area, but there are trees and stuff, and like a good chunk of trees. I just didn't add them. I was lazy.
All right. Well, if you guys don't want to take a good old nap in the sand, I guess we can go huddle under the tree.
Yep.
Wait, we're out of the desert already?
We're almost out of the desert.
We surprisingly made good time here to
Yeah.
Silver Pass. It's I'm
Heading
kinda
to
shocked.
Kingsley is nothing but good time.
Not bad. If we keep this pace, how long would it take for us to actually get to Eldorna?
It would still take give or take about 2 weeks. Because there is a lot. There is still a good ways, as you could probably tell on the map. I tried to kind of rush through it here, but I'm gonna try not to heavily. But as you make your way into the Crescent Flatlands, I'll kind of ping essentially where you guys are here
Okay.
on the map. Just kind of give a little context.
Yeah.
I'll real quick while I'm thinking about it, I can do this. Boop. There we go.
Hey.
That should show
Okay.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit easier to see.
Yeah. And you head over, you kind of find a nice open area to set up camp. As you can tell, it's pretty much getting dark now. As you proceed to set up camp, So we're gonna do watch real quick.
Okay.
Who wants to do first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Okay. Roll me. Okay, so everyone else goes to sleep, Raina as well, and you see or you hear, the very like ambient sounds of the forest at night. Very. One second. Very serene almost. Can you roll me a perception check, please?
Guidance on myself. Oh, and D4. 20 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
All right.
I'm just trying to make sure because I think I realized where it was coming from.
Do we have a campfire going?
Yeah. Or probably, yeah. I would assume.
Yeah, you have a campfire.
Did we set up
fixing a
makeshift
thing, sorry.
tents? Or are we just sleeping on the ground?
You made some tents. You do have supplies on you for camping.
Okay, cool.
That's
Yep.
something like every person has in their equipment.
I'm just trying to set the scene in my mind real quick.
Yeah, you have your campfire, you have some tents going, making sure that everything is comfy cozy and all that goodness.
Okay.
Trying to find something here real quick. Give me a sec. All right. In your, what'd you roll for perception? Now I just gotta look.
Total of 20.
20. Okay. You notice like a squirrel just kind of going by, like chatting with another squirrel. You hear it go off, and you hear kind of a like sound. You hear kind of like a cry almost, as it is then silent. Next watch. Who wants next watch?
And
That
I
would
will
be
tell
me.
I will tell her about that sound. So,
Also, I do not need more than 4 hours of sleep, so I can take all subsequent watches.
Okay.
And I also do have dark vision, and I can see in shades of gray up to 60 feet away.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you hear kind of the next aspect of the night going on. Time goes on. It's rather quiet almost. Give me like a hot minute here as I'm trying to find something.
Yep.
I'm
Take your time.
I'm like desperately trying to find this. Sure. Yeah, let's do this. Man, it is difficult to find this. Sure, that'll do. And can you roll me a perception check?
Yes, I can. Give me 1 second. 18.
18. All right, give me 1 second. Gotta re-find a map. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Alright. I gotta set up the scene. Oh, wait, that's not it. This is what I want. Okay. Shit, where'd it go? I totally lost it. No. Right there, that's what I was looking for. So, how are we doing over there, chat?
They're being chaotic.
No,
Great.
Flair's being chaotic.
Oh yeah.
Great. Dear God. Maybe I shouldn't bring them into the campaign. I'm scared.
That would be TPK.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on, I gotta fix my mic here.
Flair is overpowered.
I'm scared because I don't want, like, just that much chaos.
Yeah.
That's like too much.
Move on over here, though.
Moobot, shut the fuck up, or I will fire you. I will fire you. Moobot will get fired. I invented you.
He invented you. I can end you.
I can end you as I wish.
Every time like Moobot comes in and says like, oh, like, you know, the same Murdoch has been streaming for, you know, like 3 hours and 27 minutes, I always think to myself, thanks Moobot.
Good friend.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. All right. So, luckily this one map already had a camp area, so it's nice. That helps. Let me do this. And that should have brought you guys over. It didn't bring the actual map over, but here we go now.
Ah!
Hey.
Let me fix this. There, it's a little better. All right.
At the marshmallow. Do it now.
Did you say pet the marshmallow?
Yes.
Anyways.
Chat's referring to them as the marshmallow.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
And henceforth, that is canon.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you did get Mary to call you that, so. Or technically, she called it that on her own free will.
Yep.
Her own free will, really. Anyways, Raina, what did you roll again?
18.
18. Okay, thank you. In the distance, you see a faint figure.
Ooh.
And given you got an 18, you see a few various faint figures. Sort of humanoid, sort of not.
That's not good. Not good at all.
However, I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger because it just hit 7 o'clock here,
Hey.
and that is a total of 4 hours for us.
Uh,
Oh my god! In a technicality, that is 4 hours. That is a 4-hour long stream. But yeah, so thank you guys over there in the audience for hanging out with us during the first episode of Roll to Voice. A really awesome little D&D campaign we're going to be doing here, hopefully every Wednesday. I think every Wednesday or every bi-Wednesday, I think it was. I think it was every other one. Yeah, it was every other Wednesday.
Yeah, every other
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the next 2 weeks, you'll see us come back, and who knows, you may see some new stuff come up. Some
Yeah,
new
that's right.
shenanigans. What are these mysterious figures? Find out next time.
Yeah.
And later on, for those who want to see more stream stuff, I may stream later on and do a little bit of a just chatting stream and just hang out with you guys. So yeah, just may hang out,
That'll be fun for chat.
Yeah.
And no asking questions about the campaign because I will not answer them. Oh, and the cards don't. So for those watching, also the audience, if you do draw a card during that stream, during any other stream that's not the D&D stream, it will not count. So do not waste it. Okay. Anybody want to say anything?
Till next time.
Any promotions, anything? Because I know you guys do voice acting stuff too.
Oh, promotional stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm in a video game that comes out on Friday.
Cool.
Holy shit, Looney! What's it called?
Hey.
What is it called?
What is it? What is it called?
It's called Eternal Fates. So you can listen for me in that, even though it's
Who do
a
you play?
smaller role. Like town guards and
Fair.
bandits and all them.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
we'll have to look out for that.
Yeah, but it comes out Friday, so give it a look.
Yeah.
It's an old school RPG.
Hell
an ad break.
yeah.
That's awesome.
What's it called again?
Eternal Fate.
Eternal
Eternal
Fate. Wow. Ad break right at the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
Right over the
as you
game
say
name.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
literally.
Well, I'll type it in the chat.
Yeah. Is it you said it was is it on Steam or itch.io or
It's on Steam.
Hey.
Ah,
Yeah.
let's
Eternal
go,
Fate: A Journey Begins as a
Yes,
demo, yeah.
that one.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
It's early access. It's a RPG Maker. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah. That's all I have to show.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah. What about you, Sleepy? Anything?
No.
No. Manifest?
No, not at all. I mean, I was just
No.
gonna ask after stream about some questions about like
Oh, by all means, yeah.
the websites and the Beyond and stuff. But that's all.
Yeah,
Go
yeah. Justin, what about you?
Nothing new, but I guess like maybe like late last year I was in a fandub. It's a Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening fandub for
Good shit.
a YouTuber streamer named Taylor Plays. It's called The Koholint Dreamer, and I play Taryn in that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. That's the latest. I'm in a project right now that's like kind of like on a hiatus, not on a hiatus. So
Right.
But yeah,
I will
otherwise, that's all I
say,
got.
I did audition last year for something. I still have yet to hear back. I don't know if I'm going to hear back or not. But it is a big thing.
Ooh.
Like it's a big game. That's all I know.
Hey.
Cool.
I'm not going to say much. Hopefully,
For-
it does happen.
Yeah. Happy to see you in Fortnite Battle Pass Season 20.
That's what it is.
They're on
That's what it
20
is.
now?
Is that really the
no,
number?
no. I made it up. I made
God,
that
dear
up.
God.
Okay, I was like, what the hell?
But aside from that, you guys can also check out over on Instagram, official Studio Lucky or Studio Lucky official. It does come up every now and then. You should see it when it pings, thanks to Moobot. There you can keep up to date with, to the best of our abilities, at least to mine and my illustrator, the manga one shot that we are putting out.
Hey.
So hopefully at that point, and if you guys like Supernatural, then that's definitely right up your boat. Kind of like Jujutsu Kaisen stuff almost. It's gonna be great. And the best part, I can't talk about it because it's only in the artist stages, but we both agreed that we can talk about it now. Ethereal Lotus, really fun story written all by myself. Obviously with help from my illustrator as well. They helped out with checking it and everything. But yeah, be sure to check that out. It's going to be both online and hopefully in physical copies. And I'll even do a giveaway whenever we actually get physical copies. So maybe somebody in the audience can win one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a
Signed.
Studio Lucky.
Yeah, Studio Lucky.
Okay. I'm trying to
Yeah,
find it
that's
on
us.
Instagram.
Yeah. Really, really great artist. She, Amelia. There it is.
There it is.
Look, it just pinged it. Look at that. Studio
yeah.
Lucky manga. That's what it was, not official. Wow. I don't
Oh,
remember my
okay.
own thing.
There it is. There it is. All right.
But
perfect.
yeah, so
I'll
be
let
on the
right
lookout
now.
for that. We're also I've also been in the process of writing something brand new as well. That's going to be more of a full-on series. So not just a one shot, but like a full-on. Like there's going to be volumes and volumes. All I can say for now is that it is an isekai,
Hey,
and we all love our isekai.
love a good isekai.
Love it.
Um,
And I've always wanted to write an isekai, so that's going to be its big passion project. But excuse me, wow. For now, thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time, and hopefully see you guys later on in the Just Chatting stream. Maybe do some gaming as well with the audience. Some like
Hell yeah.
Jackbox games. Who knows? We'll do some of that.
yeah.
Yeah, and we'll maybe see about you guys joining in. Be sure to join the Discord too.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Who? Who are you petting, Flair? God damn it! Who are you trying to pet?
They're trying to pet you
Why?
because you just have a petable head, I guess.
Yeah, you move around a lot.
Yeah, this is true.
I don't know if the head's like actually visibly tilting, but like, I was trying to do like the Stewie like very
Stewie head turn.
the like very faint one. Just no. Anyways,
No.
no, but yeah, be shush. It's not. It's badass and manly. Anyways, bye guys.
Bye.
Alright, take care.
Why?
Bye.
See ya.